Hello, internet people. Hello. Wait, you can't see me. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Chef Lethal, and I welcome you to the Tuesday broadcast. I'm feeling really tired today, guys, so I think it was a great stream, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm just kidding. What's up, everybody? Don't ask me. I'm weird. Welcome, everybody, to the Tuesday broadcast. It's Tuesday, right? Yes, it is, of course, Tuesday. What's up, everybody? I see you all out there. Cherry Griffin, thank you very much for that host. I believe Caustic dropped a host. Kate Nippers dropped a host. King J, 345. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for all those hosts. Thank you for being here so early in the stream. To the Tuesday thing, you know, we just started and stuff and things. So what's up, Barking Panda? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You read the menu as Dick Red Curry. Well, that's on a different website. We'll do that afterwards. But yeah, welcome, everybody. Look, I missed you guys. I feel like it's been a really long time since I have cooked, and it's been almost a week. Since last Thursday, I did the Ted Danson stream. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and get some tunes going because I feel like you probably just hear me, and that's a horrible thought. There we go. We'll roll with this for a little bit, see how we go. But guys, hopefully you are doing okie dokie. I'm doing pretty good myself. I am a little bit tired tonight, but you know what? I missed you guys. Whew. I missed you guys, and I said I need to stream. So, I'm cheating a little bit tonight. What's up, Mr. Pure? High Life MGD. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm very happy you're all here. I got a couple things I want to mention to you guys really quick. Tonight's stream, I'm making two things. Well, I've made naan before, but the duck breast red curry I've never actually made before, and I'm using a recipe like from an actual book. Children, if you don't know what this is, ask your parents what this actually means. Like, it's basically like 200 really tiny Kindles in one package. But I've actually got a real recipe we're gonna use tonight. Reading over the recipe, I've already looked over it and I'm like, there's gonna be some things I'm gonna do a little differently. So we're gonna run through that. Pure Chaos, thank you very much for that host. Mrs. Lethal told me right before the stream what a great idea would be for one of the wheels. I haven't introduced it yet. Would be to add that GIF of Zelda and have it like as one of the things on round 2. Like, I have to play that GIF on the screen for however many minutes because I could just sit here and watch it for an hour. Like, it's legit. What's a book? I know. What's a recipe book? Now, another thing that I wanted to show you guys, and I worked really hard on this today, and it's been a thing. This has been a thing that has been requested. Bowling. On my stream since like March, maybe February. This is so stupid. It's the tiny things in life, guys. It's always the tiny things. Remember that. We have a meow counter. All right. So I know it's so stupid, but moderators can chuck a command in the chat anytime I say meow, just to kind of keep it fun. And now that I know how to do things like that, we can have other fun counters in the future. It works. Yes. It's a moderator. Stop it, Caustic. There's also a cooldown, Caustic. So you're gonna have to cool it on that, man. I gotta also turn this down because there we go. All right. So yeah. How's Kitty? Oh my God, it's not broken. There's a cooldown, guys. Already liking the stream. What's up, dude? Welcome, XKSLR. Welcome to the stream, man. So these recipes that you use, do you share them? Pure Chaos. Most times not. This one I definitely won't be able to because it's in a book. I know it's really a hard thing to. Most of the times I just do whatever I want to do because I'm American. I gotta turn the ghost lights on, by the way. But yeah, most times I just do whatever I want to do. But yeah, this time, and can somebody run a what's cooking command? And heck, while we're at it, can we do a click the tweet command? Let's get some hype around here today, guys. Like for reals. I mean, pure, I can talk to me afterwards. I will not condone the giving out of purchased recipes for nothing. Whatever. There we go. Nope. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for the naan, there is a recipe for that. You can go ahead and click on that. That's free to use. But the other one, what am I talking about anymore? I don't even know. But first things first, we're gonna be using the stand mixer. The naan is gonna have some downtime, so I gotta kind of plan the stream accordingly. A wild arcanine appeared. What? What? Boop doop boop doop doop. What's happening? Was attracted by the hat. What's up, the wild arcanine? Welcome. Oh, that's followed. Thank you so much for that follow too. Much appreciated. You're attracted by the hat. Well, it's good for something then, right? Okie dokie. So, the first thing that I need to do is get my nerves in order, guys. I'm kind of like freaking. I don't know if you're new to the stream, and maybe if you're not, you haven't heard me say this before, but usually before each cooking stream, I have like about a half hour beforehand, I have what I call the pre-stream jitters, where I just get really nervous and like anxious, and I'm hopped up on adrenaline. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, it's gotta cool down. You know what I mean? So we'll get there. You have to plan to stream. I know it's ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Chair said, just call me Kessler or Kess for short. Okay, Kess, that'll be a lot easier. I'll try to remember. It has to be easier than XLR. All right, but we gotta get this naan going, and then we can keep talking afterwards. We gotta get the naan going, just because there's gonna be some downtime, like I said. So I got my stand mixer here. If you don't have this, you could totes do this by hand, but I'm lazy American, so yeah, I have the tools to do the things that I want them to do. Yeah, Cyrus, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the breaking of chef with compliments. Yeah, no, that's another fun fact, guys. I am horrible at accepting compliments. So like, I was in a Discord chat with Osiris and some other people, and they were saying nice things about me, and I just had to leave. I was like, I can't handle it. I can't handle this. I don't know. I just start like shutting down, and I just get really awkward. I'm just like kicking the dirt, like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Okie dokie. So I'm straight up using this recipe. I'm straight up using this recipe for the naan. I'm going to cut it in half though, because I don't need that much. Oh shoot! You know what I meant to do is clean. Shoot! I meant to wash my my cheating baking stone. This is basically just a ceramic terracotta dish, like for potted plants and stuff. But it works really good at distributing heat for the oven, and I use it like as basically a really cheap pizza stone. It's essentially the same thing as a pizza stone, but whereas a pizza stone will cost you like at least $50, that was $8. That was $8, and it's not. I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch, but I mean, it really does get the job done. So bear with me, guys. This is really horrible, but I'm just gonna quickly just give this a little scrubby do, because we're gonna be cooking the naan right on this guy, and it's got all sorts of gunk on here. I mean, it's totally clean already. You know, I just want to give it a once over, if you know what I mean. There we go. That should do. That should do just a little bit. I don't even really have to dry it, because once I throw it in the oven to heat it up, it'll dry off real nice. So that'll do. Just needed to get some of the nasties off of it. And this is like totally entertaining, right? Just look at my kitchen and possibly hear really faint music. At least it's a nice looking kitchen though. All right, so I'm gonna just put that. Normally I keep that on the bottom rack, but I'm gonna put that kind of on the top rack. I've only got 2 racks, so it's like either top or the bottom. You know what I mean? In other news, I got all registered for classes. That's awesome, Osiris. Congratulations, G to the G. Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. Okie dokie. So we got I'm cutting this all in half. So 2.5 teaspoons. That's 1 1/4 teaspoon of yeast that we're gonna need. Do I even have a 1/4 teaspoon? I do, okay. So the first thing, in a small bowl, combine the yeast, the sugar, and 1/4 cup of warm water. Warm water. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get this right on the first try. Also, guys, I went to this farm. I have this legit farm. This doesn't go down to 1/4 cup. Okay, it's time to science with Chef Lethal. So, we're gonna do it by weight because it weighs the same as it is volumetrically and stuff and things. Water, I need 1/4 cup. So 1 cup is 8, so I need what, 2 ounces? Whoa, zero it out. Okay. Two ounces on the dot, perfect. Bacon Potato, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. That reminds me, guys, Bacon Potato being here reminds me of something. If you have any issues with the stream, complain to somebody else, but I potentially, there's a good chance that I have the quality options. So if you need to reduce down to, make it a little bit easier on your device or your internet or whatever, then please do so. It's pretty sweet. I enjoy it. So I'm gonna nuke that for 20 seconds because we need warmish. While that's going, I need yeast, sugar, and that needs to be all put together. So I don't know why I have my hand up like this, because I'm crazy, that's why. Oh, the farm that I went to, guys. So I got this farm, and it's only 3 miles away from the house, right? And I'm just like, I wish I could shop there more often. It's only 3 miles. I could totally ride my bike up there, but I don't. But it's so expensive to shop there. I'm just like, why do you have to be so expensive? Because they have everything they have is naturally raised and organic and it's just great. And this is too warm. I'm gonna let the water cool down just a wee bit. No transcodes. Oh no! I don't have transcodes? I'm sorry, Bacon Potato. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I don't really have any say in the matter, but I did. I used to have those things, but whatever. Whatever. So I need 1 tablespoon of sugar. I have that there, and yeah. So a little bit of yeast and the sugar, and the water is a little bit too warm. Transcoding gone. They caught on to me, guys. They caught on to me. Probably because I streamed Diablo last week. They probably caught on to me, man. You know what I mean? I gotta do some more cooking this week. Get them codes back. We're up to 118. 118 degrees Fahrenheit is about where yeast die. We don't want to kill the yeast yet. No, we need the yeast. So this is quickly dropping. We're down to about 116. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and toss the yeast in. Okie dokie, let's pull this away. Yeah. And then you get to watch me dump things into a bowl. So what did I say I needed? I needed like a teaspoon and a quarter of yeast. So in here, I've got all this yeast. So we got 1 teaspoon and a quarter. I don't know why I say it like that, man. It confuses me. Okie doke. Ooh, it already smells so yeasty. Transcoding on the good way. Only good aways the stream is stop. He hasn't. Whew. Only goes. He hasn't got any yet. Bacon Potato, I have no idea what you're trying to say, bro, but it's okay. Somebody else probably knows precisely what you're saying. I just am too dumb to read right now. Trying to get this thing going, man. And the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sugar, so we go obviously down to one tablespoon of sugar. That's gonna activate that yeast, man. The yeast is gonna start going nuts on that yeast. Wait, the yeast is gonna go nuts on the sugar. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, at the farm, they got all sorts of good things. Only goes away after. Gotcha. So yeah, I gotta do some more cooking streaming, man. Keep them transcodes. But the farm, they have all different types of meat. So like they raise chickens and ducks and turkeys there, and that's where I get all my Thanksgiving turkeys and stuff like that. But they also have like freezers of beef and weird offcuts that I don't get to see in my normal grocery store, and they have Wagyu. So maybe for a fancy stream, we'll do like a Wagyu beef something or other, because I've only had it once. Mrs. Lethal got it for me one time as a surprise as a birthday present. It was weird. It was like, here's this meat you get to cook, and I was totally happy about it. But it's so good. Oh, it's so good, but it's so expensive. Phone hates it. I get it, man. It's no problem. It's no problem. So I'm gonna let this sit for a moment. It says until it gets foamy, 5 to 10 minutes. I ain't got time for that. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and get the stuff in the bowl here, because this is gonna have to knead. We're gonna have to knead it for a while. Wagyu. Oh, what's up, Pancake? Welcome to the stream, man. Make it happen. I'll try one day. Maybe like for a special partner stream if that ever happens, or 2K hype, I don't know. All of these things seem so far away. I don't even know anymore. Man. Anyway, into the thing. So, recipe calls for 4.5 cups of flour. So, I'm gonna cut that in half to about a quarter. What is that? 2.25 cups. 2.25 cups. 2.25 cups. Ah! Also, today is National Rum Day, guys. Mrs. Lethal brought home this rum the other day from the liquor store, and I think it may have been poisoned, so I have to try it again tonight just to make sure that it's okay. So we're gonna go 1. He has to dress French. Oh no, you don't want me to do that, man. I wear like the French, the maid outfit. I'm just kidding. I don't own one of those. I have to talk in an outrageous accent. Okay, a beret and a black. King, you buying me that stuff? I'm not buying a beret for a one stream, man. You crazy. Chef Lethal is what you call hashtag sellout mode. All this stuff costs so much money, guys. Like, I have all these elaborate ideas for streams and stuff, but I just keep thinking about how much it would cost to do such things, and I can't do it. But what's up, gamer nerd? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, French maid outfit would be probably against Twitch terms of service. Probably against Twitch terms of service. How much salt do we need? 1 teaspoon of salt. Guys, if you're ever making baked goods and you forget your salt, you're gonna have a bad time. Salt is a regulator for yeast. So like, the yeast will go nuts eating that sugar, start producing a lot of CO2, but the salt acts as like, I don't know, like the yeast's parents, making sure it doesn't go too far on the first date type of thing. Just wear a onesie under it. What if I did the French maid outfit with the stereotypical like mustachio? Actually, I can't grow a mustache like that. Like the way my hair grows, I can't do like the fancy thing where people like the Salvador Dali, I don't know. My hair just kind of grows down. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, so I put the salt in there. Oh, it's my jam. It's totally my jam. It's my jam. It's my jam. It's my jelly. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That means I need half a. Is it soda or powder? Baking powder. Oh, who's that? Rube NG. Thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome to the kitchen. Hopefully you're doing all right. Welcome. Indeedly doodly. Much appreciated, my man. Welcome again to the Tuesday broadcast. Hopefully you're having a good day. I can't talk. Hopefully everyone out there is having a great day, or had a great day, or will have a great day. Whatever day it is for you, hopefully it is good. We're going 1 teaspoon of baking powder here. Half teaspoon, right? Word, son. I'm not your son, I'm your dad. What? Oh, it's weird. The yeast and sugar are on a date and the salt is a chaperone. That is a very good way to put it. I dig it. I dig it. And we're just gonna let this hang out here for a few moments while the yeast is getting frisky. The yeast is getting a little frisky, so you can kind of see it's foamy. You smell that, guys? Do you smell the yeast? It smells like bread. It smells amazing. I love yeast. Could be having a better day. Glad to be here. Cherry, I'm glad you're here. And you know, I've been seeing your tweets and hopefully the stupid things I do in front of a live studio audience can help you feel a little bit better. I will try. I will do what I can. I will do what I can. And if that means not talking that accent ever again, then we win. We all win. Oh, great. Okay, I don't know why I keep rubbing my hands together. It's like I'm plotting something, like I'm an evil henchman. I'm like, yes. Okay. So, you can't see. There's nothing to see at the moment, but check it out, guys. So, like, this is my stand mixer. How much do the tickets for the studio audience cost? Too much. Very expensive. Very expensive. I'm tempted to just... It's been 5 minutes, right? Oh God, it smells so good. It's been 5 minutes, right? This is gonna have to knead for like 8 minutes. Mix to blend. Add yeast mixture, milk. Oh, well, okay. While we're waiting, I forgot all the other ingredients. This is what you get for not reading everything through, chef. Seriously, bro. Seriously. Get it together, meow. So 3 tablespoons of milk, which means I need a tablespoon and a half. A tablespoon and a half. That's gonna go... whatever. I'll just dump it in here, I guess. And yogurt and egg. And some veggie oil. So I need an egg. Woo! Almost dropped it. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been bad if I had dropped it. But luckily I did not drop it. I did not drop it. Okie dokes. And I'm gonna need a little bit more warm water, it says. Well, then why the balls wouldn't it? Whatever, this recipe is borked. This recipe is jacked up, man. So, milk. I'm losing my mind. I'm fine, guys, I'm fine. So I need what, 1 tablespoon of milk. This is just regular old American whole milk. Whole milk. Yogurt. Yo, Gert. Man, if I had a friend whose name was Gert, I would wonder why his parents hated him, or her, I guess, for that matter. Who's that? Goblin Zeta. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the kitchen. Hopefully you are having an awesome day. Glad you could make it out today, tonight, whatever time it is for you. Really happy you'd hit that follow button. Really does mean a lot to me. Welcome, everybody. So we need 1 tablespoon of the yogurt. This is like the thickest Greeky yogurt. This is so stupid. It's called phage, but they pronounce it fage. Fage. Also, it's disgusting. Guys, have you ever had just plain old Greek yogurt? Is gross. What's up? Hey, what's up, Wicked Pizza Gamer? Daddy's gamer girl. What's up, girl? Glad you could all make it. just putting some stuff together for some naan. So it's getting fluffier in here. The volume is getting volumetric. Plain Greek yogurt is so good. Osiris, what you talking about, dude? Are you sure we're talking about the same thing? Because I don't think you know what I'm talking about. Add yeast mixture. The milk is in there, yogurt's in there. The egg I'll add in a second. And 2 tablespoons of veggie oil. God, Tyson has been following me around all day, guys. And it's totally adorable. Naan is the shit. Heck yeah, man. So don't judge me if I screw it up, okay? Please, please, pretty please. It's a little bit of oil. So I gotta tell you this story, guys. I'll catch up on chat in a little bit because otherwise I'll get distracted. So if you love cats, this story might make you swoon. If you hate cats, it will probably still make you swoon. So if you guys are sick of hearing me talk about Tyson, I'm very sorry. So check this out. Tyson's my kitten, everybody, in case you didn't know or couldn't tell. We adopted him pretty recently, and he's the most adorable cat I've ever owned, right? And I've owned a lot of cats in my days. In my over 10 years of life, we've owned many cats in my house, in my family. You know what, I'm just gonna straight YOLO the egg here and go, I'll just wash my hand while I'm telling the story. So, today especially, so this cat is like mega affectionate right now, right? And he has a switch. So he'll either be super affectionate and then he'll start biting you or whatever. I mean, he's a kitten, you know, he's gonna do whatever he wants to do, right? Well, today especially I noticed, like it's not really today specifically, but he's basically a daddy's boy. And I didn't know until like, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I didn't know that I really wanted a cat like him until I got a cat like him. Like generally speaking, I'm a dog dude. I love dogs. I love my dog, I love my Lucy, but this cat drives me crazy with cuteness. Like I just constantly will look at him and be like, this is the cutest cat I've ever seen in my life. And so like when I'm in my office and I'm like today I was working from home. So I was in my office and it gets really warm in there. I'm gonna do this away from me. I'm just whisking up the egg a little bit. Here, just whisking up an egg. So he was sleeping at my feet underneath my desk. It was nice and warm in there, you know? And I was like, all right, well, this is cute. He does this all the time. And I would like leave the room and come back and then he'd like sleep behind the computer because I've got big fans in there. It's pushing all the hot air out the back and he's back there, you know, soaking it all up. And so I had a midday break and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go in bed and lay down. So he's been sleeping all day. Okay, he's been sleeping all day at my feet behind my computer. And so I go into my bedroom and I lay down and I kind of lay on my side, you know, and I'm just like laying on my side watching streams and I feel him snuggle in to the crook of my knee. So like my knee, if my elbow is my knee, basically I'm like, pretend like this is my leg and this is my knee. He just kind of curled in right here and fell asleep again. I was like, all right, well, I'm not going anywhere. This is too much for me. This is way too freaking cute. Is his breath getting any better? He still definitely has cat breath. I'll tell you very much. Sellout mode. Nice one, Brotato. Nice one, dude. All right, so that's in there. Let me add the yeast mixture. Yum. All right, so we got the yeast in there. Let me rinse this out really quick because we got to add a little bit more. We got to add a little bit more water. It looks like they want us to do. So we do it. We'll do cat cam here in a minute, guys, because he's in the kitchen just hanging out on the mat as his usual thing. What am I doing? I'm fine. What's half of 3/4 of a cup? 3/4 is 0.75. Oh, geez. 0.75. I have a computer right here. What's half of 0.75? I'm really bad at simple math. 0.3, so basically a third-ish. Are you kidding me? There, we'll go with that. I'm just gonna eyeball that. Whatever. What's the worst that could happen, right? Okay, so the last time I heated this up for 20 seconds, it was a bit too much, so I'm gonna hit it for 15, and that should be pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, Pancake, I know it's super late for you, dude. It's not late for me! That was rude, I'm sorry. I become the hunter. Yeah. Oh, close the micro. People will get triggered if you don't. So I always with the thermometers. 113, I'm okay with that. Dump it in. Okie dokes. Okie smokes. Put that down, lock it in. I'll go low speed just to mix it all together. And then I'm going to put this into the sink because it's dirty. All right, so that is coming together. What are you triggered for, bro? No trigger. Ain't no trigger here. Okay, so according to the recipe, let's hit this up a little bit higher. So we're just gonna let that go for approximately 5 to 8 minutes. It should be soft, but not too sticky. Add flour as needed. So there's that. Which camera are we on? Wait, that's the wrong one. So this is what he was doing in the cup of my knee. Just chilling. Look, I mean, just look at him. It's ridiculous. He's too cute. Oh, hello, Tyson. He's like, you've got me on that camera thing again, don't you? Oh. Apparently I'm boring to him. Oh my God. I'm boring to him, guys. So this is my obstacle for the evening, is not stepping on the cat. It's kind of my obstacle every night. Let's turn that, lock it back in. Should be good. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you, Bacon Potato, for the help of the mathematics. He is way too adorable. I agree, man. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. That's a little bit too, like, really? Okay, so this is what's dumb about this. I love this equipment. I love my stand mixer. I love it very much. If anybody from KitchenAid is out there, I'll be happy to be a spokesperson. But it's like the notches on the side go from it's off 0, then it goes stir, which is this. And then it goes 2, okay, so that's like 0, 1, 2. And then 4, 6, 8, and 10. There's no in the middle. So it's like either this slow or this fast. This slow or this fast. Like, really? All right, so it already looks like I'm gonna have to add some more Mr. Kitchen Online 2. Shoot, okay, hold on. I don't, how'd they get my number? Hold on. McKay, just tell them to hold on. Call me back in like 3 hours. All right, so I'm gonna hit this off for a second. I'm gonna show you, like, it's really sticky in there. It's like the stickiest of the icky. So I'm gonna throw in a little bit more flour. He called Tyson because his cuteness knocks you out. You know what? Yes. Yep, that was totally intentional. I'm going a little bit more flour. I don't want to go too much, but it's like really, it's moist. It's very moist. So we're gonna let this go for a little bit, and then there we go. I don't want to have a flour accident where it's like, poof. I don't need a plume of flour in my kitchen right now. So that'll go. And then once that's done, I'll go ahead and get the next step ready to go. This should probably fit in there, right? Yeah, sure. So the next thing will be, it'll go into a bowl like that. And we will lightly lube it with some more oil. And again, guys, I'm just straight up using this recipe. I just cut it in half. I guess I didn't include in the title. You can do what's cooking to get the recipe if you want it for the naan. It's pretty easy. It's just you have to be patient. There's a lot of kneading involved. It's neat. Let me go ahead and put some of this dairy away that we're not gonna need at the moment. ATM, you know how we roll. Speaking the slangs, like the kids and the bros and stuff. Right, everybody? Right. Moist, you guys like it moist? Don't answer that, that's gross. I'm tempted to add more. I'm tempted to add a little bit more flour because it's still like sticking to the bottom of the bowl. And I need it to like combine into a dough. So I'm gonna let it go for like another minute at speed number 2 or 100. Maybe I'll kick it up to 100 and see how it goes. Thank you, King J. Just in case anybody wants the recipe, wants to follow along, or at least see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, it's starting to pick up a little bit from the bottom, but I'm really thinking I want to put a little bit more flour in there. Just to help it. I don't know, it's kind of pulling up. Sorry, I know this is like super riveting. All right, Punk Cake, we'll be here, man. We'll be here. Hopefully this isn't too loud either. This should be relatively tame of a sound. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Just a little bit more flour, just a little bit at a time. It just rained here today. I live in Florida, like it's really, really moist environment. Like the humidity is ridiculously high. And I always have a problem making doughs and stuff because the humidity throws off everything. KitchenAid envy. This was actually a Christmas present Mrs. Lethal got me years ago before I was like really, really super into cooking. Like I really enjoyed cooking, but I wasn't like to the extent I am now. And it went so long and for so many days and months without being used, and she started like getting mad at me like, why don't you use this thing? I got it for you. And I'd use it occasionally, but it's like one of these things that like it's a tool, it's one of these tools you don't use every day, but when you have it, it's like, yes, finally I have it. And it works, you know what I mean? They could totally go through the VOD, King J, you're absolutely right. What if the VOD got muted or something like that? But I post all my VODs on YouTube so they don't get muted. Otherwise it'd be called MuteTube. That's funny, right? That's a funny joke. It's still sticking to the bottom of the thing. I'm scared to add more flour. I'm gonna let that go for a little bit. So once that's done, I need to get the plastic wrap. So we'll coat it with a little bit of flour, not flour, oil. Completely the same thing, right? Obviously. So, is that a shepherd's crook? I think I missed something. Is that a shepherd's crook? Yes, it is. Man, I really want to add more. So it's supposed to be soft but not too sticky. It smells really good though. Like Commander Shepherd? All right, it's a little sticky. Soft but not too sticky. What does that mean? Like, I don't know. How? So stupid, man. Oh, it's a dough hook. Oh, I get you, Osiris. Sometimes these things don't make it across very well via text. So I get you now. It's like, I get you. All right, that's the last bit of flour that I feel confident, or at least partially comfortable in adding. So much so that I just sealed the bag and I put I left the cup measurement in there because you know that'll keep me from using it. All right. Now it's looking better. There we go. It's starting to look a little bit more cohesive with the extra flour kind of getting rid of some of the moist. It's slightly, now it's shredding. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. Now it's formed like two distinct dough pieces. I should have never added. Nope, okay, we're back. Here, I'm just gonna kick it like that. We're gonna kick it old school like that and stuff. Look, you gotta understand, Caustic is probably doing like 17 things, you know what I mean? Alright, so that's going. You got. There, I'm just gonna let that go for another few minutes. Meanwhile, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands tonight, guys. I'm sorry if I offend you with my hand gestures. This is like, I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm a Harry wizard. I don't even know what's happening right now. I do need my trash bag at the ready here. Because I've got trash that's accumulating and I'm not doing anything about it. A booty. Okie dokie. Water. I got you, King. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Appreciate you looking out for me like that. Drink that agua. It tastes so boring though, man. It's just water. How do people drink that? There are literally millions of people in the world that would kill for fresh water. And I'm like, oh, it's so gross. It tastes so plain. You've only eaten a burrito today. Well, dang, Osiris, go get some food, man. Spike your water with alcohol. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm getting really impatient with this. I'm gonna guess that it's good. I'm gonna guess that it's good because that's what I do. It is starting to look a lot better. So the bottom of the dough has picked up from the bottom of the bowl. I guess it could be the top of the dough, depending on how you look at it. So now it's like nice and clean down there. I'll show you guys in a second. The sides of the bowl are pretty okay. The whole dough ball is kind of like one. It's like doing this thing together. And I think we'd be good to do a removal. Yeah, look at that. It's still sticky though. Some of it is. I'm sure it'll be fine. So I got a little bit of oil into the bowl that I have here. Where are we? I moved my top camera up a little bit, so it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. All right, so a little bit of oil in the bowl, into the Ebola. Large, lightly oiled bowl, turning to coat all sides. All right. Overmixing can make the dough tough. Yes and no. Bacon potato. Like we want the gluten. We need the gluten. That's like the whole point. We need the gluten. And generally speaking, for a bread, too much gluten isn't really a bad thing. So there we go. Got our dough in here. Lightly coated with Earl. And cover it with plastic wrap. Let it sit for an hour. All right, so we're just gonna watch it sit while we stream. I'm just kidding. We got other things to do. We got more important things to do, right? Yeah, of course we do. Anything would be more important than that. All right, put that over there. Plastic wrap. Would white rice go with beef chili? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I guess that's none of your business. Oh, let the puns happen. Let the puns roll, man. Let the good puns roll. Some people would argue that there is no such thing as a good pun, and I say that those people are not accurate in their statement. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Kono? Welcome to the stream. Why are you doing this? Ah! Plastic wrap hates me. I hate the plastic wrap, honestly. We have a hate-hate relationship. Honestly. All right, there we go. Nice and covered. So now I'm just going to place this over here on this side of the oven. And maybe we'll set a timer for an hour. Whoops, I can count. All right, we'll check on it in an hour. See how it's looking. See how it's looking, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of this piece of machinery because I don't need it no more tonight. I think. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Did I lock it? No. Did not lock. Didn't yet. Yeah. All right, Tyson. Right in the middle of the way. Totally cool, bro. Totally cool. So, the next thing on the agenda, that's French. Oh, sorry, bro. No, don't start attacking the thing. I'm gonna turn the oven on to really hot. Probably like 500. So the next piece of thing that I really need to start doing is the curry sauce, but that's not gonna take too long. Pausing your stream, that would be great. I know, Cherry. Twitch has been giving a lot of people a lot of problems lately, including me. I've had my own share of problems with Twitch. Although I haven't really been streaming, so I haven't been on this side of the issues. But yeah. So like the curry sauce isn't really gonna take that long. So I'll tell you guys something. Sit down and stay a while, or stay a while and listen. What's up, Kate? Get right, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh God, I can do this. That's what I'm talking about. You just dropped into D. Newfie guy, man. You can't do that on this stream, man. So, this recipe, I read this recipe. So, this book, okay? This book has a lot of pages, has a lot of recipes in it. Just say hello to Bear Cupboards. Nice, welcome. What's up, Newfie guy, man? Hopefully you're doing all right. So, there's like, it's over 200 pages of stuff in here, right? And it's broken into lunch and dinner and breakfast things and sauces and stuff like that. And this is the 100 whole food recipes for health and weight loss by Albert Pino. And so Mrs. Lethal bought this thinking that, you know, it's like we could look in here and see like lots of good recipes. It was highly rated on Amazon, so we bought it. And so I flipped through this entire book and I found 2 recipes that I would want to make. 2. A lot of it is pretty simple, like make a pork chop, but rub smoked paprika on it instead of just salt and pepper. I'm like, really? That's your recipe? Look what you've done, Can't Get Right. Oh, you're gonna make me blush, Kate. Don't do that to me, man. What's up, Druid Pack? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I agree with you, Jerry. Yeah, Druid, what happened to my country accent? I ain't got no country accent, man. What you talking about? Anyway, so I found 2 recipes in here, and one of them is this duck curry. So I'm reading it, and I'm like, Ghost? Does it get the chef lethal? Not really. I mean, I guess if you didn't know to cook these things, like, the book is probably really good. And I may take some inspiration from here, but I mean, like, spinach, omelet, and avocado. Make an omelet and put spinach and I mean, it's basically what the recipe is. Top with spinach, leaves, and parsley. Slice the avocados in half and garnish and serve. Like, that's ridiculous, right? But we're not here doing a book review. This isn't book club. This isn't book club. So the duck breast, I was reading and I was like, okay, this one has potential. So I keep reading it and I'm like, what's up, Khaleesi? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good night, good day, whatever time it is. So I'm reading this thing and I'm like, okay, this is okay. We can do this. And then I keep going. I'm like, oh no, we have big problems here. So if you guys don't eat duck or haven't eaten duck or don't know anything about eating duck, traditionally duck is served at like a medium rare. So you need to like monitor how you cook it, right? So basically this thing says to pan fry the duck breast, which we're gonna do, for 10 to 15 minutes. And then cook the other side for 5 minutes. So we're talking 20 minutes already cooking the duck, which might be like totally maximum stuff for Rooney. All right, Cherry, no problem. No problem. We'll probably be here in 30 minutes if you're able to fall asleep. If not, come back. I'll probably put you to sleep anyway. So already cooking it for 20 minutes. And then we make the sauce, the pineapple juice, curry paste, coconut milk. We're not going to use that. A little bit of water. All right, so then we're going to simmer that. So the recipe says simmer that for a little bit. And then put the duck back in the pan. And then cook the whole thing for an hour and a half. In the oven. In the sauce. So, according to this recipe, we need to cook the duck for over 2 hours. For about 2 hours. Yeah, this guy is drunk. Okay. Just saw an 18-wheeler go off the road. Driver asleep because it's... Oh, no, that's not funny, McKay. That's not funny, man. Don't twitch and drive. That sounds wrong. Also, this guy has really weird like terminology. He says things. He says like he has an apple pancake recipe that I'm not going to be able to find. But it says like use 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda, and I'm like, baking soda. That's baking soda. Who the hell says bicarbonate of soda? I don't know. But again, not a book review. Can I cook a goose? I can cook anything, man. I haven't cooked goose, but I could. The only thing that they eat is boiled goose, but that's for a different episode. So the duck it's not going to take a lot of time, and so I bought my duck at the farm, the aforementioned farm from before, and I've never had duck breast this thin, so I'm really curious how this is gonna go. Usually the duck that I get is really plump. I get plump duck. Not saying that I eat duck very often. In fact, I eat it very, very infrequently. But like, don't look in my fridge, guys. Seriously. But I'm just like looking at this like, okay, that duck is definitely not gonna get cooked for 2 hours. So I already thought, I was like, I want to cook this, but we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do things the way that I want to do. Duck breast shaming. I know, man. Pandora's here. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing all right. Stuffed duck boobs taste awesome. I'm sure they do, man. I do. Need more ketchup. We have some in the pantry. You're not supposed to look in the fridge, man. Hero. Technically you can cook whatever you want. Tasting good is another question. Yeah, that's exactly correct. Pandora, thank you for that host, though. I'm catching up. Did somebody ask, oh, how does duck taste? So Druid Pack, it's different. It's poultry, so it's kind of tender, but it has like this taste. It has a distinct taste. I'll say like if you have had lamb, duck is to chicken as lamb is to beef. You know, like beef is good. Oh, beef is really good. Lamb is very similar, but it has its own like kind of gamey-ish taste. Duck is very much in that way. It has its own distinct kind of gamey-ish flavor. Very distinct. I like it. It tastes like duck. Pretty much. I'm doing pretty good, Bandor. It's going pretty good so far. The thing about duck though is oftentimes it's served with a sauce because it's very rich. The skin is very fatty. So usually when you want duck, you want to have really crispy skin and nice tender meat. But apparently not with this recipe. We're gonna cook this thing for an hour and a half. Anyway, I'm ranting about that. But what I want to say is this is gonna sit over here for at least an hour, probably 2 hours, the dough, because after it comes out, I have to form it, and then it's gotta rest for another like hour or so. So that's gonna be kind of late. So I don't wanna start the other part of the meal, because like, we're not gonna be ready for the whole thing to eat it together. So I have some vegetables that we're not gonna be cooking, or we're not gonna be using for the stream necessarily, but just for Mrs. Lethal and I to eat for our lunches and such, I have some cauliflower and some broccoli, and I'm just gonna roast these up. Pretty simple. I don't usually go too crazy with my vegetables. Maybe we'll go crazy tonight, guys. Who knows? Hero. Duck tastes a bit like a bald eagle. Oh man, lamb. Plucking the You missed the dough prep. What's up, Random Marie Chick? Yeah, I got the dough over there. It was a real quick, just everything in the food processor, just real quick. Real quick, just like that. Gotta make sure the hat is hattable. How do we look, Meow? Good? Yeah, it looks good. Okay, perfect. It's gonna fall right there. Perfect. Okie dokie. So since we're already heating up the oven to 500, I got my thing there. And I like to go with the heaviest of duty. Oh, Caustic, you caught me, man. You caught me. You caught me. Good one, man. I gotta be careful not to overdo it. So I'm just lining the sheet tray here with aluminum foil, because I hate doing dishes. All the peeps coming in. I know, right? And, oh, it's SLR. You know what, SLR? I've already forgotten the cool, easy nickname that I'm supposed to call you. So yeah, I'm just gonna call you SLR. That's all I can do, man. That's all I can do. The memory is not what it used to be, I'll tell you. Let's go with a bole. Oh geez, that was probably extraordinarily loud, guys, and I'm very sorry about that. It was not my intention. Cass. Come a long way since about, what, a year ago? It depends on what your starting point is, Can't Get Right. If you're talking about the starting of my cooking streams, that was February, I think. But my very first live stream was May last year. I almost thought this broccoli wasn't, I don't know, this broccoli looks a little sus. It might have been in the fridge a little bit too long. Yes, pre-prepped broccoli, guys. I don't give a flip. All right, I'm gonna have to pick through some of this because it doesn't look, some of it looks a little questionable. Like I'm gonna have to interrogate it, see where she was on the night of the whatever. What am I even talking about? I don't know, man. That's the tagline. That should be the tagline to the stream. What am I even talking about? Here we go. Also, I bought a new cutting board to replace my old cutting board. So, a little bamboozle. Just make sure it's nice and even, just like this. Although I zoomed in my top camera a little bit more, so the fact that I'm trolling you guys at this weird angle, you're not really going to be able to tell. So, darn it. Joke's on me, I guess. Joke is on me. An awesome guy, lol. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated, man. Hopefully you're doing awesome on this Tuesday. Kess? How am I gonna remember that? How can I remember that? I have no idea. Cozy, what's up, bro? Thank you for that host, man. Much appreciated. Somebody's got Twitch Alerts Pro. What am I doing with my hands? I'm so weird. Kess. Home from work. You made it. Yeah, man. It's only been like 40 minutes. Oh, God, it's already been over an hour? What the Bob? Anyway, it's like I got all this time now that like this is just gonna hang out and sit there and listen. Get my knife ready. A cooking stream, you're done. What's up? Ro Lightman and Cass and Ro Lightman, thank you very much, both of you guys. Thank you for those follows. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciate. Hope you guys are doing all right. Thanks for being here tonight. It really does make me feel pretty dang good. You know, the more people that can come, the better time we will have. I touched the butt. Oh, you touched the butt. God, it's already been an hour. We haven't done anything. Guys. Okay, that's got weird. All right. So, going to have to like I said, rough up the food here, the broccoli, because some of it looks a little not enough that I want to like throw out the whole batch or anything like that. But just enough here that like, you know, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. A little bit of the stem. See, the problem with getting the vegetables pre-cut and in the bag like I did is, I mean, I'm like really lazy. When I'm not on stream, guys, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to this stuff. Like, I'll take all the shortcuts that I gotta take. You know what I mean? So like, I buy the, really? You know, I'll buy the pre-cut broccoli because I don't give a flip, but it's been in my fridge for probably a few days. And the moisture in the bag gets trapped, especially in the fridge like that. And it can help expedite the rotting process. So some of this is a little suspect. So just gonna trim that off. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What's up, Lottie? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing all right tonight, or today, or whatever time it is for you. What's up, Free Life family? Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the kitchen. Hopefully you're doing all right. I will definitely thank Cherry for you being here. Do love seeing some new names in the chat. I love seeing old names in the chat. I love seeing new names in the chat. I just love seeing names in the chat. That's it. Let's get as narcissistic as possible. I'm like a narcissistic cannibal. Chili rice mix was a success. Nice. Told you. I don't have a prep chef. Pre-cutting the food is okay, just don't do it days ahead. Yeah, pretty much, potato. You know, what can I say? It's like I have the best intentions. Like, I'll get the broccoli in this case, you know, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cook it tonight. And then, you know, like, video games are a thing. La, you haven't eaten today. Why do people do that? Why do you watch? Like, you know what? I can't complain. I can't ask the arbitrary question because, like, it's funny. At the gym that I used to go to, because clearly I don't go anymore, they have, like, you know, it's a pretty big fitness center, and they've got all the, you know, the treadmills and ellipticals and stair machines and all that stuff, and there are people on them. See, that piece looked a little, even that looked a little bit like that. People watching Food Network, like, at the gym. Like, are you, I mean, I'm kind of a glutton for punishment sometimes, but it's like, really? That seems kind of weird. And it's an open gym, you know, it's like people can watch you. People know that you're watching Food Network. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just kind of weird, in my opinion. IMO. You know what I mean? See, be like, this one's a little bit, not feeling this one very much. Yeah, that whole head's going. Goodbye, broccoli. I used to do that too. I have a great personality, Lottie. You stop it. You stop it. You stop it saying nice things about me. It's weird. I mean, when I used to hardcore diet, I'd still go and like look at food recipes and food articles I'd read all the time, and my friends used to think I was crazy. Because they'd be like, Lethal, aren't you like on a diet? And I'm like, yeah, don't you see me eating my boring chicken and rice? And they're like, why are you looking at hamburgers? And I'm like, no, guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. I'm doing research. Yeah, it's like this piece looks really bad. That whole thing's going in there. So yeah, I'm not getting the full yield out of this, but like I'm doing research, guys. Like I'm like living vicariously through the person who wrote this article about the best burger in my city, or I'm planning my cheat meal. And you know, oftentimes that would work. But now I do that, I'm like, no, I need to go eat this thing. I don't have the same willpower I used to, guys. It's hurting. It hurts. Spaghetti. Curry is healthy to eat. Yeah, curry's not bad. It's the duck in the curry that's gonna actually probably be the problem. Although it's not necessarily a problem, because duck is good. Duck has good fats. A little bit fattier than obviously a chicken. Chicken man, chicks man. The soup. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Got most of a yield out of the broccoli. Spaghetti. I made a stir fry that was so spicy, if you ate it too fast, you'd vomit. That does not sound pleasant at all. In fact, that sounds like the opposite of pleasant. What is the opposite of pleasant? That sounds miserable. Miserable. I only like spicy. I know you guys are like begging for my opinion here. I only like spicy food when it has a good flavor. Like I can't tolerate spicy food for the sake of it just being spicy. You know what I mean? Like somebody's like, oh man, put a habanero in there. No. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not just gonna throw a jalapeno or a habanero in my thing, because that would be hurtful. But no, it's like, I don't get it. Spaghetti. Like it has to taste good. First and foremost, it has to taste. That's why I like sriracha so much. Like it's got a good bite to it, but it's delicious. It's delicious. If it wasn't so tasty, I'd be like, oh, sriracha. But now I'm like, oh, sriracha. Like I know somebody, I was gonna make some ice cream one time, and this guy was like, oh man, like I was gonna bring it to work, and one of my coworkers was like, oh man, chef, wouldn't it be funny if you made a batch of it that had habanero in there and you didn't tell our boss, and when he bit into it, he had the habanero type. I was like, you're an idiot. Not doing it. I like my job. What's up, Ross? Welcome. What's up, Drizzy? What's up, X-Lair? Welcome everybody to the stream. Yeah, so got some broccoli here. We're just gonna roast it up real quick. Yeah, just gonna roast it up. I got the oven set to the ghost. I got the oven set to 500 in the American flavor of time. What am I talking about? Oh, do I not have a lemon? No, I don't have a lemon. I don't have a lemon. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you a trick that I tried one time, and I'm using bottled lemon juice. Hopefully it has the same sort of effect. But there was this time, Driz, thank you so much for that host, man. Shouldn't call it a cheat meal because it subconsciously makes you feel guilty about it. Easy, whatever you want, but in moderation. Completely cutting something from your diet only makes you crave it and overdo it. This tastes just easy, eat fewer calories than you burn to lose weight. Yeah, I know all about it, Bacon. Trust me, dude. I used to be hardcore weightlifting and dieting and all this stuff just to, you know, I used to be pretty healthy. And I'm trying to get back into it. I'm just really bad about it. Let's go with that one. But I know all about it. I'm just lazy. So it's easier for me to have a plan and stick to it than to just tell myself only eat a little bit. You know, like I'd rather sit here and know that I'm gonna weigh out 8 ounces of chicken. I'm gonna weigh out a cup of rice. And then for dinner, I'm gonna weigh out 8 ounces of chicken and I'm gonna have a half a cup of rice. It's the way my brain is. I totally get it. But anyway, one of those times I was trying to do healthy stuff, I had this idea to toss my broccoli in lemon juice instead of oil in the oven, and it kind of worked. T-Dubs, what's up, man? TWP, welcome. Welcome very much to the stream. I'm drunk. So I've got some bottled lemon, and it's just lemon, right? Contains only organic juice and organic pulp from whole, ripe, organic lemons. So you know it's good. So I used this oh god, it's so potent. Instead of oil, and it kind of worked. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And of course, you know, don't you love it when you pour something out the lid and it just goes all the way down the side like that? That's my favorite. Spoiler alert, not actually my favorite. I'm sure there's some sort of stupid scientific reason why it does that, and I probably have read it before, but I have totally forgotten. So, Happy Tuesday, host and bail. Pims, it's no problem, man. No problem, man. Thanks for being here, Pimsy. Almost didn't, never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. We'll be lurking. Okay, no problem, T-Dubs. Oh my God. Oh, we have so many beautiful people here tonight. Man, what's up? It's called gravity. It's not, shut up. So I just tossed a little bit of salt with the broccoli here, and I've got this garlic powder. It's garlic powder with parsley that we accidentally bought one time. So been trying to use it occasionally. There aren't too many times where I particularly like it, so I'm just gonna give it a nice toss. A nice tossy toss. Oh, it already smells good, man. Cossack was making a gif. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brings memories, Pancake. It brings memories too, man. Of right now. All right. So I'm just gonna spread. I'm gonna spread them. So I mean, just a nice even coating here of a broccoli. Ouch, I just kicked my cabinet for some reason. All right, Tyson, watch out, Brody. Brody? What's wrong with me today, man? All right, so I'm just gonna stick that right in the 500-degree oven. And we good. Games Partner, what's up, Julie? Welcome. Chef hates surface tension, confirmed. Pretty much, Osiris. Oh, this is my jam. Yes. The Mega Man tunes. Tried to make it transition perfectly, but Chef had to move his body. Anyway, so the next thing, while that's roasting, that won't take too long. I don't like mushy mush. Who's that? Beelzebub Lucifer 666. Thank you for that. Thank you for that follow. I don't know, man. I feel like you've been following me a long time. So the cauliflower is in the same boat as the broccoli, as in, you know, I bought it on the same day, but I feel like it might be in better sitch. It looks a little rough, woof. But we got all these leaves to protect us, so we should be all right. Oh, Julie, you're too kind. Thank you very much for that. Oh, yeah, I just started like 2 hours ago, so I'll be live for at least another 2. I still got Naan. The timer is on it for 30 minutes. I'll show you guys. You can't even probably see, but so our dough is doughy. It's a little bit bigger than it was before. I should have measured it to know if it was exactly half or something. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna rinse out my bowl because I'm gonna use the same bowl because, you know, dishes. Bitches do dishes. What? I didn't just say it out loud, did I? Tell me my microphone was muted. I was doing dishes, so it doesn't count. I can say what I want when I'm over by the sink, right? That's how that works. Oh, I wasn't muted. Shoot. There's so much love in the chat, man. I love it. I love seeing you guys here. For one, I love seeing you guys here. I love that you're all getting along. There's no drama. Everything is cool. Samantha 55595. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good night as well. I got this pineapple juice here too. Let me go ahead and crack this guy open because we're gonna need it open for the curry sauce. What's on my hand? Question of the day. What's on my hand? Got some ungodly pun. Oh boy. Starting out with one. I don't know, man. Caustic might ban you. Caustic not a fan of the puns, but he can't control me. He's not my real dad. I don't like that can opener either. Ah, there we go. Pineapple juice. Hello. We'll get to this in a momento. The way he said 55595 was so perfect. Oh man, Caustic, man, you're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. All right, so let's chop-a-rooney the cauliflower rooney here. Yeah. You have that can opener. Me too, Samantha. Me too. I'm being stupid. I actually don't like it that much. It's a good concept. Like the way that it cuts on the outside of the rim, so like you don't get a sharp edge, so you don't hurt yourself, supposedly. But I don't know. It's just like to get the then cut top off of the thing is kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know. Today's National Joke Day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I'm just carefully removing the leaves from the thing here. One does not simply cringe into Mordor. Opening cans extremely is better. Extreme can opening! Woo! That's gonna be in my 2017 Kitchen Olympics, guys. Extreme can opening. All right, I'm gonna go super lazy here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go super lazy. I'm just gonna go dark humor jokes. It depends on how dark. Just we like to keep it pretty upbeat here. So just be mindful of that. Just be mindful. Basically, don't be a dick. Okay. Okay. Break it down. I was early. All right, so I'm going in there. I'm going in. All right, there was a few of these pieces that didn't look particularly like super great and stuff and things. So I'm just gonna take a peek here. Make sure. Woo! Wow. Whoa. I'm gonna leave a little bit of the stem on, just because I love the stem. Mrs. Lethal not so crazy about the stem pieces, but she can pick it out. It roasts up real nice. I do love a good cauliflower. We went to a restaurant, well, one of our favorite restaurants, one of the best restaurants in the city. We can't go there very often. And Pure, thank you for dropping that advice. That is actually great advice if you're questionable about something you want to say in chat but don't want to get timed out. Messaging a mod is always a good idea. I trust my moderators with everything around here, man. I trust them, except for Bandora. But otherwise, I trust them. They'll tell you what's right and what's wrong. Keep you in line. Because if you follow the rules, you make their job a lot easier anyway. I'm gonna cut that top off. That top look a little bit, little sketch. Little sketch? No, a little sus. That's what the kids are saying these days. It means suspect. I did not know that until semi-recently. Mrs. Lethal was telling me what the cool kids are saying these days. I'm like, hold on, what? Because she said it. She said something like, I don't know. She said, I don't know, chef, you're looking a little sus. I was like, I'm sorry. Are you speaking the same language as I am at this time? And she's like, no. Haven't you heard this Kanye West song? It means suspect. Oh, okay. Sus is for Town of Salem. Isn't that a game? Town of Salem? Is that a game or a television show or something? I don't know. Oh, my hat's in the way. Hat! Hat, please! You guys gotta let me know if my hat gets in the way. I moved my camera. I was trying something with the camera yesterday, and it turned out it's not gonna work out until we can get a third camera or some better equipment or something like that. So I had to move the upper. So it's at a slightly different angle. It's zoomed in a little bit more. So I have to be more mindful of that while I'm chopping broccoli. Oh, I missed the opportunity to sing chopping broccoli. Pretend like I'm chopping broccoli. I'm chopping broccoli. I'm chopping cauliflower. That kind of works. Chopping cauliflower. It does not work. Kanye West it's like Mafia, but like better. What? I need a like button. Pure chaos, are you complimenting yourself? Sorry, I've missed a lot of what's going on in chat, so all I see is like snippets of what people are saying, and I just see pure chaos say, I need a like button. I'm like, what? Say what? Say what? That's probably okay. So like there's a fancy way to cut up cauliflower, and I'm totes not being fancy about it. I'm just like getting down and dirty with the cauliflower here because I don't give a flip right now. What's up, weenie? Bake button is bake button. I said bake button, not bacon. Bacon is greater than like buttons. Bacon is greater than most things, guys. And yeah, my camera is basically Spider-Man to my ceiling right now. Like, I have a pretty ridiculous setup. Whoever built my home, whoever built this and designed the kitchen and stuff, did not plan on one of the owners being a streamer and like needing a better layout. So I don't know, like when we start looking at down the road, when we start wanting to get a third camera in the mix, like that's gonna be real interesting on how it's gonna mesh with the rest of the kitchen. And this one I'm gonna just totally toss away. I'm gonna toss away both those. Those both don't look very good. We're good though. Sellout mode. Bacon potato. Weenie has followed. Thank you so much for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the kitchen. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. This piece is a little bit big. It's triggering me. Triggered. So is this piece. Chef, what are you doing, man? Actually, I'm glad I isolated you. Actually, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Can you believe it? Okie dokes. So I'm gonna move this over here. Kind of done with it for the moment, I think. Although who really knows? I don't even really know what I'm doing, honestly. I mean, do I ever really know? Sorry guys, I'm just checking something off camera really quickly. Nope, we good, we good. Okay, so here's my cauliflower. Oh. Ah, my nose itches too, man. Okay, so smells like broccoli in here. That's so weird, man. Like I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit this up with a little bit of salty poo. Maybe a little bit more salty poo. And pure chaos button. What are you guys even talking about? All right, I'm gonna hit this up with a little bit of black pepper. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit. Give us a nice toss. And I'm tempted, actually, I'll go ahead and, I'm being lazy. This is lazy mode. Lazy mode, gonna hit this with the same garlic powder that I tossed with the the broccoli. So it'll be very similar. Are you cooking brains? Because brains is delicious, man. Brains is so good. Oh gosh, story time. Story time, guys. Buckle in. We got story time. So when I went to school, when I went to culinary school, right? They give you all these books. Obviously, at school we had tons and tons and tons of textbooks. So for our very first class, they gave us a bunch of books, and one of them was like a two-part book called the Foundations of Culinary Art or something like that. And on day one of school, we kind of went through the first like 10 pages of the book, and it was like introducing you to your knife, you know, the basic sets of knives. And why isn't this closed? Oh, because I'm smart. Knife cuts and really basic things. So we had some downtime, and I started flipping through, like I went home and I started flipping through the pages. I was like, well, what are we gonna be getting ourselves into? Da 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 da. And it goes into like prepping meats and prepping all these things. And I turned the page, and there's this whole in-depth instructional with pictures how-to guide on prepping lamb brains for consumption. And it was talking about, this might get a little squeamish, so I'll give you 2 seconds to mute for a moment if it's a little gross. So they say to, you know, grab your brain, remove the membrane over the brain. Apparently there's some sort of membrane. And then do all these other things to it. So we're done with the squeamish part where we're talking about things that are kind of gross. So I start freaking out because on day one of school, we went through the first few pages of the book. And I'm like, oh good God, are we gonna have to do, I start freaking out. Like legit was terrified that I was going to have to prepare and eat brains. And so like I spent some time psyching myself up for it. I'm like, all right, well, I mean, this is the life, man. You got to do it. There are people in this world, they would kill for it. I mean, you got to do it, man. You got to honor the animal, man. This animal died. You got to eat every bit of it. What's up, Calm? Basic day one material. Yeah. So we didn't have to do that, thankfully. It was just in the book. But we skipped right over it, and I was like, oh, good God, thank you. Oh, thank you, because I would have had a hard time. I would have had a hard time with that, to be honest. I hate saying that. I hate saying to be honest because I'm always honest. But I don't know. It's a nice little trail off to change the subject or to move on. So anyway, broccoli's out of the oven. Just gonna scoop this up into a super fancy Rubbermaid made plastic container. Only the best for Chef Lethal. Rubbermaid, if you're here, I will totally stop using Ziploc if you put a logo on my stream. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today, guys? The answer is what is wrong with you every day, and that is a loaded question. Okay, so broccoli's done. No need to really show you guys the broccoli because it's just broccoli. It's just roasted broccoli. It tastes like broccoli. It smells like broccoli. You'd think it was broccoli. Tyson, please. Okay. All right. I mean, there are people in my classes. I see guys are still talking about the lamb brains. There are people in my classes that still they had problems like eating other stuff that weren't brains, and I'm like, really, guys? Have I ever had head cheese? Yeah, we made head cheese. We made head cheese in one of the classes. It was pretty good. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. And then one time for our externship, our head chef, I came in for my externship shift, and on the prep table where I normally am supposed to be working, there were 4 enormous pig heads. 4 enormous pig heads. I was like, I'll prep over here. And then he ended up making all sorts of cured goodies, and I think he made a head cheese as well. What am I looking for? Why did I come into the refrigerator? Oh yes, I'm gonna try gonna try the lemon trick again with the cauliflower because I don't want to add additional oil. I don't want to add any additional oil because it's such a variable thing. So we'll go a little bit of lemon juice. And the problem with doing this is it kind of prevents good browning. Kind of prevents good browning, but it adds flavor as well. So we're basically steaming the cauliflower, I guess. Toss this. If you're wondering why I'm cooking cauliflower and broccoli and it's not on the menu, it's just we have a bunch of downtime, so I figured I gotta cook these vegetables anyway because they've been sitting in the fridge too long. Might as well do it on stream. So give it a nice even layer, something like that. I'm sure that's probably good and stuff and things. We'll put that away. Give my hand a quink. Give the hand a quink, guys. Giving the hand a quink. That sounds dirty though. Where's Kate Nippers? It's her song. How do you cook the broccoli without making your house smell terrible? Drizzy, I have a very simple answer for you for that very simple question. You're probably not gonna like it. So the trick is to not cook broccoli. Kate's in the shower. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's her jam. It's no big deal. It'll probably come on again next time. Wait, I still need this. I put the wrong thing away. Anyway, let me move this up to this one, since I'm the interesting thing now. Believe it or not. Our dough is looking really good though. Our dough is rising, and the dough rises. I'm not gonna bring it over quite yet, but it's rising up. I'm gonna think after, we got like 15 minutes left on the clock, so should be pretty good. I think we're gonna be, Tyson, buddy, hi. Hi, okay, good boy, okay. I gotta get a wireless mic, guys, I'm sorry. Eventually. Yeah, and open your windows and or don't cook it. What are meows? So, Weenie, are you familiar with the meow game? I don't know where it originated or if it originated where I think it did, but there's a movie called Super Troopers, and there are, yeah, basically it's how many times I say meow. So don't count these guys because I'm giving an example, but like, you know, I'll say something like, you know, I gotta go and get some aluminum foil meow. And it's meant as a joke, funny thing, haha, because it's really stupid. Tyson, please. Tyson's playing with my apron cord. You're playing with everything. I'm gonna have to lock you up, dude. You don't want me to have to. Sorry, guys. I'm dealing with a ferocious kitten who wants to play with all of the things. Nailed it. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, I need a plastic cup-a-rooney. I'll use this one. I need a straw-rooney. A straw-rooney, guys, that's a technical term for a straw. Tyson, please, bro. Tyson, please, man. Tyson, please. Blocks. It's 104 at work. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me, right? Exactly. There are other things that I can fit the word meow into, other phrases and things. I'm feeling a little lazy on it, though, honestly. But it'll happen. It'll just happen. It'll be when you least expect it. That's how I roll, man. Anyway, so I'm running some water. I gotta get my bowl soaking in soapy water so the dough doesn't have to be like scraped off with a dang putty knife. Tyson, dude, he's going crazy, guys. Anyway, so I'm gonna hit up this cup with a little bit of ice. This is a very technical portion of the program here. Tyson. It's just a test. Yes, it's just a test to see how good the mods are paying attention. That's exactly right. Caustic, so far you've missed 2. I'm not even joking. Haha! Okie dokie. So I don't know, how much is this? I got some pineapple juice here. 1 quart, 14 fluid ounces. That's a lot. Ouch, dude! Stop it! I'm being attacked. Tyson. I know, I got all the dangly bits. Sorry guys, I'm distracted. Stop. Look. You have to stop it, man. You have to stop. Okay. Hi, say hi, internet. Say hi, world. Say hi, world. You're being terrible right now, though, dude. You're being awful. Can you please stop? Can you please stop? Hmm? Oh, no, you're just attacking things. Yep, that's... Here. Hi. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, okay. Hi, I know. Oh, God, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Sorry. I'm sorry. Cat break. Chewy Bag, thank you for the host, man. Old Chatter Geek, all that love. I know, man. The cat is so crazy. Stop it! I need a cross-eyed kitty. I know, man. Cat's in the kitchen. Hold on, somebody says something. 1 quart is 32 fluid. I know it is bacon potato. The container. Oh God, the cat. The cat. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Run away. Yeah, I scared him now. No, the container is 1 quart and 14 ounces. Okay, Tyson, bro. Anyway, so I got my pineapple juice here. Let's see if I can pour this without making a mess. I did it! So I just like to drink pineapple juice on the side, you know. It's got a lot of good bromelain and vitamin C. Yeah, and it's also a great source of vitamin A and E. Tyson, dude, stop. Weenie, thank you for the host. Sorry guys, I'm having to deal with kitten issues. Hold on, guy. I have to put him away. I'm sorry, guys. He's really being a terrorist today. So give me one moment. Sorry, guys. I'll leave the mic over by the music, so hopefully you can hear it. Come here, crazy cat. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. Okay. All right, hopefully you could hear the music and that wasn't too bad. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? Ooh. Hold on, fixing. Okay. I think we're back. Are we back? No, we're not back yet. Hold on. Boop. Okay. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to put him away. He was being awful. Usually it's a tolerable amount of awful, but today he was being really bad, like straight up gnawing on the cord for the microphone. I'm like, dude, we give you all the things that you want in life. A quick spin. What do you guys do? True! True hit me with 10 bucks. Now it's the perfect time to donate. He won't know. True E-Bag, thank you so much for that $10, my man. You are too kind and too fresh and so clean. Oh, who is that emote? Bacon potato, who is that? Chris Shrug. That's a great emote. I love it. True. Thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated, man. Hopefully you're doing okay. Really appreciate it. You guys, you have to remember something. Like, I have my whole dashboard open. I have my Twitch alerts open. I can see right there that 2 minutes ago, True E-Bag tipped $10 and says, now is the perfect time to donate. He won't know. And just now, Tobu Mame has followed. Hopefully I said that right. But welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. Guys, today is National Rum Day. Hopefully I don't have to talk like a pirate, but I got this oak and palm spiced rum that Mrs. Lethal found at our local grocery store, our local liquor store, excuse me. And it's locally made, so it is, it's pretty cool, man. It's actually made in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's pretty awesome. Only knows because, yeah, that is true. That is true. True told me that today was National Rum Day, and I was like, oh, baby, I gotta drink plenty of water today because there's gonna be rum on stream then. This is a nice, simple rum and pineapple. That is delicious, though. So, like, the rum has, like, this coconutty undertone. I do not like coconut. I don't like coconut so much that I've started telling people that I'm allergic to it, so they would stop asking me why I don't like it. So yeah. So also, this recipe that we're using today for the curry calls for coconut milk, and I was like, dear Google, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, wait, delete. Wait, that's the backspace button. Backspace. What is a good substitute for coconut milk? And we're gonna get to that in a momento. Make BLTs for dinner. Oh, true. Dang it, man, that sounds, oh, it sounds so good. That sounds so good. You know what the problem is I have with that? Here's the problem I have with that. What the bomb? Oh, this is the problem I have with that. I have a pound of bacon. I have a pound and a half of bacon. I gotta use that soon. Oh snap, bacon stream incoming, guys. Maybe Thursday. Get hype on it. What am I in here for? I need scallions. We're gonna need this pineapple. Gotta be careful with that. I'm gonna tell you why I cheated on the pineapple too, guys. Normally, you know, I'd bring the whole thing. I'd buy the whole pineapple. Toad's not, yeah, you better not be looking in the fridge. What lunch meat is that? What are you talking about? Okay, so Games Poner is cool. So I'm gonna be using cashew milk, but I'm gonna be putting a little bit of gelatin in it to thicken it up, because coconut milk is a little bit thick and cashew milk is not. So I'm gonna be using the cashew milk with a little bit of gelatin, and there were no like ratios or anything like that I could find on the web. So I'm gonna kind of just eyeball it. So I just want something a little bit thicker than normal cashew milk, really, I guess. So we're gonna use that. But anyway, so I'm cheating on the pineapple a little bit, guys. So I got these chunks already cut, so we'll finish cutting those when the time comes. But the reason why I did that was because I was like, oh man, I'd love to buy a whole pineapple and show you guys, like, because I'm sure there might be at least one of you who hasn't ever cut down a whole pineapple and into chunks and stuff like that. And it's a little bit of a process. But a whole pineapple was $5, and I was like, that's a lot of pineapple. I'm not gonna need that much pineapple. And I saw that thing was $1.50. I was like, yep, I'm gonna save $4 today, because every little bit matches. How the heck do you milk a cashew? Well, you can milk anything with nipples, bacon. I do love cashew milk though. Like, it is really good. I'm not a big fan of the almond milk, but cashew milk I really do enjoy. Cashew milk is really great for non-dairy ice cream. Yeah. What's up, Tommy Chatty? Welcome to the stream, man. So the recipe that I'm using for this, I'm gonna cut this one in half too, because I've only got 2 duck boobies. So we need 1 cup of fresh coconut milk. So we're gonna go half a cup, I guess, of our cashew here. This is probably fine. So for those of you that are not empirically inclined, half a cup is about 120 milliliters, perhaps, something like that. I don't know, man. Returned after 4 months. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's go a little bit. See, it's not quite as... It's also dark. Why is it so dark? Is that normal? Yeah, I guess it's just the lighting in here sucks, so yeah. 12:30 a.m. in the UK. True, I don't think anybody's gonna beat your top score over there, by the way, buddy. Hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you. I had this thought though. I went into Jabber's stream the other day and I was like, man, I could probably bribe him. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Exactly, King J. Lurk mode activate. Happy lurking true. Hopefully your sandwich is as glorious as you are, my friend. Okay, so our timer went off for the na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na Nando. So I'm gonna take a break from the coconut milk already, even though we just got started with it. Ooh, I have the burps. The rum is hitting meow. So cauliflower is looking pretty good. Getting a little bit of color on der. What is the meow thing? So occasionally, Beazel, I will say a meow. I'll hide a meow subtly into my nomenclature, and really it's just a test to make sure my mods are still paying attention. I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, it's totally. Caustic said that, and now that's all I think about is it's like me policing my moderators. Like, is anyone paying attention? I love you guys. We have a lot of fun here. If you're new out there, hold on, I haven't done my spiel in a while. If you're new out there, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm Chef Lethal. I'm cooking here on Tuesdays and Thursdays around 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I am a classically trained chef. That means I went to Le Cordon Bleu, graduated, all that stuff. I do enjoy very much the cookings and the teachings. If you are enjoying the stream and you are lurking, just know you're always welcome to lurk here. You never have to say hi. You don't have to say anything in the chat if you don't want to. But if you do, you're more than welcome, and we'll treat you with love and respect. We're all about positivity and friendship here. At least that's what I like to think, with a side of ludity. If you are new out there and you're lurking, again, I love you so much. You don't have to come out and say hi. But if you are enjoying the stream and haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button wherever it is on your stream, whatever device you're on. It makes me feel really good and helps the stream kind of go towards some goals that I have. So that's my spiel. I do that a couple times just to let you guys know that you're all welcome here. And I love you guys very much for hanging out. Welcome back, Kate. You missed your song, Kate. You missed your song, Kate. I was looking for you, but Caustic said you were in the shower. So, yeah, I was like, oh man, Kate missed out. Kate missed me out. Let's go. I forgot about the cauliflower is in the actual oven right now, guys. So it's probably been good enough. Yeah, I don't want to overcook it. So I didn't really get any color on here. So I got little bits of color here and there. But since I wasn't cooking using any oil, and it's basically steamed, it smells pretty good though. It smells nice and lemony, imagine that. And a little bit garlicky and stuff, so it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna crank the oven down to 350 Fahrenheit. for the naan when we kind of get there. It's gonna be on for a while though. The naan still needs some time. Yeah, we got so many awesome people in the chat though, man. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I'm pretty happy with you folkin for being here. Also for you beautiful people. Hold on, let's take a Twitter break, everybody. Let's take a Twitter break because you guys are best. You guys are, man. True just tweeted me out. I'm on his big screen. That's a scary thought. Caustic with the GIF. All right, guys, you guys need to go check out this GIF. Let me retweet this. Thank you guys so much. There we go. I just retweeted that out. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please do. You get to see all these crazy things that I make on the Twitters. Sometimes, occasionally I'm funny. Most of the times I'm not. Also on the Instagrams where all my food prawn goes. In case you're into that sort of thing. YouTube break. No way, Osiris. That's a different stream, man. That's a Saturday gaming stream. Anyway, so our dough looks pretty good. Our dough looks pretty good. I grabbed my phone to look at the recipe. And what did I do? I did not do that. Oh, Drizzy, thank you very much, my man. Caustic. Pure Chaos, King J, Games Poner, thank you all very much for them tweets. Making me feel so good, guys. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okie dokie. Punch down the dough. Oh, it's my favorite part. It's my favorite part. Go check my Twitch. Nice one, bacon potato. Okay, punch down the dough and divide it into 8 equal pieces. Roll them into bowls. Place them on a lightly floured baking sheet and cover with a slightly dampened kitchen towel. That sounds like a lot of things. I don't know if I can handle it. If you're watching from the UK, Wednesday and Saturday morning, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, Tommy. And I love my UK view. I love my EU and my UK viewers for hanging out with me. I know it's like super late. It's not a very convenient time zone for you guys, and the fact that you're here, like, really does feel pretty freaking good, man. Like, I think most of you are insomniacs at this point, but that's so cool, man. Really do appreciate you guys being here. What the balls am I doing? Here we go. So the pan is still hot. I don't want to use another pan because I'm lazy. So I'm going to use this pan. This panzanilla. It's not at all what it is. All right, Beelzebub, man. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for that follow, dropping by. All that stuff, man. Appreciate it. Much appreciato. Arigato. What? I don't know. I'm just talking. Don't mind me. I just say words that sometimes come together in a way that doesn't make any sense. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. God, man, this playlist, man, makes me feel so dang happy. Soda happy. There we go. So, punch down the dough, divide into 8 equal pieces. Why? That sounds dumb. That sounds dumb. Guys, after I get some upgrades done for the stream, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome because, like, I'm gonna be able to monitor chat a little bit easier. I'm gonna have better audio to where you'll actually be able to hear it through your speakers and not through my microphone type thing. We may enable pay-to-win song requests. Like, pretty legit, man. Osiris, if you want to laugh, you can go watch my my Resonant Rise series if you're into Minecraft, because that was the first series I put on YouTube, and it is cringeworthy and awful. It is horrible, terrible. Like, I went back to watch one, like my very first episode, and I just, it was bad. All right, lightly flour this. That's a little bit too much flour for the surface. Luke! What's up, Luke? Low life, Luke. Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you are doing awesome as well. I'm trying not to burn myself and actually succeeding. Succeeding fairly well. Do that after the stream, yeah. So it would be interesting to watch. I'd actually be really interested on like a really narcissistic but personal level, Osiris. If you do that, if you do that, like, I'd love to know what you thought or what you think. Because obviously I've come a long way, but there's only so much that I can notice about myself that somebody else, you know, you would notice other things type thing. I don't know. I'm just selfish, that's all. Unless I watch. Kitchen looks amazing. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for that follow, too. Low Life Luke, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the kitchen. Hopefully you're having a good night, good day, good time zone, whatever it is for you. How about that rum, though, guys? They don't call me Osiris the Critic for nothing. Well, you'd be criticizing me on old stuff, so, I mean, it's not really... Okie dokie. So I got my scale. If you don't have a digital scale, I highly recommend it. I'm not gonna mention any names, like name brands, because I don't get paid for nothing. But like, this one's made by a brand that rhymes with Moxo, and it's pretty great. I really like it. I'm actually calling you Rosie. Rosie. Okay, so we gotta punch down the dough. Sorry guys, I'm just going strict off like a recipe right now. So we punch down the dough, we're gonna divide this into 8 equal pieces. No, we're gonna divide this into 4 equal pieces. So the only way to know equally is first let's, oh yeah, this looks good, man. This looks good. This looks good. All right, so we flip this down. So when they say, when a recipe says to punch down the dough, they don't mean to actually like, you know, go all Mega Man on it or whatever. It just means to, you know, kind of flop it around a little bit, get the big air pockets out. So we go like this. Look, it looks like a focaccia. A focaccia. Tommy Chatty, thank you very much for hanging out here, man. I know it's late. Really do appreciate it, though, man. Thank you for hanging out while you could. Hopefully see you in another stream. I wish I could stream earlier, guys. I have so many people across the pond that watch. It makes me feel bad. So a pound and 1 pound 3 ounces. That is 19 ounces divided by 4. I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. So let's give this a little roly poo. We'll use our dough cutter. That's 6. That's 6. Yeah, this is not gonna, nope. So hold on, if I did 4, 8, 12, so I'd want probably what, like 5, like 4.5 ounces, I guess, would be ideal. That's like 4 1/8. That one's a little over 4.5. That's too much. It's probably okay. And that's pretty okay as well. Okay. Are you guys able to still see the stream? It's like my remote session is kind of derping out, but can you guys see me and hear me? Everything going okay with the stream? All right, roll them into balls, place them on lightly floured baking sheet. I will do that, so that's 1 ball. Oh man, this delay is killing me. Are we still live? I think we are, right? All right, that's 2. So I think my remote session has frozen. So if you're saying anything, the last thing I see is Osiris at 7:41 my time saying XD. So hold on, I may have to troubleshoot here, but I'm just rolling my balls. Hopefully you guys can still see. So I got my nice balls here. And I've got a lightly floured sheet over here off to the side. And I'm just going to place these on there.
But I just gotta know.
One thing. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that my thing froze here.
No, I said.
Which would totally be a bummer. Yeah, I think my session may have frozen on me. But hold on, guys. I'm missing everything right now. Can I get I need some sort of confirmation. Sorry, guys. I'm like totally. I feel like a degenerate right now. I can't see my chat. Oh shoot, this is embarrassing. So I just messaged Caustic and I'm still. There we go. Good Lord. All right, so sorry about that, guys. I missed a lot of things. Like my whole session kind of froze. We're still live though. So I've missed so much chat. I'm very sorry, guys. Shoot. I mess with Chef and I'll beat the focaccia. Oh, bacon potato. That's a nice pun. Holy crap, dude. You get 2 thumbs up on that one. That's a great pun. Twitch Alex 87, thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome to the kitchen. Osiris, what I do for a living? Actually, unfortunately, we can see you just fine. Oh, that burns. That burns, Aria. What's up, Grade A Under A? Welcome. Anyway, we good? Yeah, we good. So, check it out. Look at my balls. I know you guys like my balls very much. So now I gotta get a damp towel and, he works for Jojo Mart. Yes, I work for Jojo Mart. Caustic, I'm guessing you know Grade A Under A. Otherwise, that PogChamp would be really weird. But welcome to the stream, Grade A Under A. If you're a friend of Caustic, you're probably a friend of mine, man. Hopefully you're doing all right. But yeah, I do work for, I work for Jojo. Yeah, I gotta put a damp towel over my balls here. They are perfect. I'm very happy with them. I perfectly formed the balls. Man, how many ball puns? Nice set of balls. I know, guys. I mean, like I gotta cover these up. I gotta cover my balls, or we're gonna get banned here. How's this towel? This towel's mostly clean. No, I can't. These are my balls. Only the best for my balls, guys. We gotta go. We gotta go nice towel here. Damp. We gotta dampen a towel. We gotta pamper our balls. All right, I'm done. I'm done with the balls, meow. All right, we'll lightly dampen this towel. Okay. Lightly dampen. Although probably it's so humid in here, I probably don't even have to do such a thing. All right. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Oh. Sorry. All right, let me cover up my balls, guys. This has gotten weird. All right. So that'll keep one more. This will keep my balls from drying out and developing a skin, and so they will blossom. Let me check. What's up, Pims? Welcome back, man. Gooderness! What's up, Gooderness? Hold on, can we get a shout out for Gooderness, please? Gooderness is a beautiful human, guys. If you don't already know and follow him, he does lots of good Minecraft content, other good content. He's also like a creator. Like he has this beautiful, sexy voice, and he does voiceover things for people, and good Lord, like he's the type of caster where I would recommend, even if you do not like Minecraft, like you detest Minecraft, turn his stream on audio only and just put your device away and just chill. So good, man. So good. Started to type that command, but not my job, not my gerb. We took your gerb. But what's up, Gooderness? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing all right today. We're just making some naan and some duck breast red curry with pineapples. Okay, so supposedly we need to let the balls rise until doubled in size 40 to 60 minutes, which, if you couldn't tell, is a bit long. It's long in the tooth. Okie dokie. So, can purge you for fun. Doing great, awesome, dude. So you just had a move recently. Is there a reason chefs or cooks wear the hat? I will tell you that I wear this hat because I think it's really cool, and I can go like this, borg, 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 and it's, you know, it's good. But there are probably reasons, like, for one, it's to keep your hair out of the dealio, so like keeps your hair up, you know, and out of the way. Also, supposedly, like, it can help with heat flow, maybe? I don't know. I just like this type of hat because it's fancy and fun, man. Boo doo doo doo. Anyway, I'm dancing. Let me clean my counter real quick. You know, I put my balls in the counter. I gotta clean it up really quick. Oh man. I bet when you joined the stream today, guys, you didn't meow there were gonna be so many ball jokes. All right. So now we got all the oil and dough off of the countertop. The Swedish chef. There we go. Sweet. Nice and clean. So, yeah. Okay, so with the cauliflower doing what it's doing, being done, what I'm gonna do, since I'm not, man, I'm kind of nervous to like start the duck portion of the program. You know what I mean? Cause like, that's what I mean. That's just water, guys. It's nothing to be alarmed about. Oh, Caustic, you quote sniper. You quote sniper. Actually, I don't feel comfortable using the bottom of the board. I don't feel comfortable using the bottom of the board, guys. Okie dokie. So, it's mostly good. I've got some scallions here. We're gonna use some scallions as a garnish, because I love garnish. I love me a good garnish. And I've also got red chili peppers. I got some red hot chili peppers here, guys. I've never actually used red hot chili peppers. I'm not ready to commit to the top. I'm not ready to commit to the bottom. I barely know its name. Dang it, phone number. I'm drunk. No, I'm definitely not drunk. It'd take a lot more than a little bit of pineapple and rum to get your old boy Chef Lethal drunk. Rosie, never change and never leave my stream. You are now forbidden. You know what? Somebody moderate that guy. Give him mod. We're best buds now. So, wow, these freaking scallions, dude. Tell you what, we'll use the butt end of the wrap scallions. I almost, never mind. Can you see? I go like that, I go like that, I go like that, I go like that, okay. Kate, the simple answer to your question is, am I doing something stupid? Am I doing something more dumb than I would normally be doing? I gotta be careful how I phrase that. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna cut off the nasty little roots and stuffs and things. And there we go. Actually, since I'm going for garnish here, I'm gonna be a little bit picky about the rapscallions that I get. No. 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 Anyway, so yeah. So I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna go a couple of, actually I don't wanna use the white, do I? No. We wanna use the greens. I've messed up. I've made a terrible mistake. We're gonna use the green portion. Hip hop I feel like they're more hip hop scallion with a funk vibe. I love it, goodness. I love it. I know you're. Why are you? What are you? Cade nippers, man. I know what you're trying to do. We need legitimate raids here. People are already here. All right, so slicing the scallion here on the diagonal. Fancy people call it the bias because it has a strong opinion about one thing. But it has a couple of, it has a couple benefits, but mostly it looks much more sexy than just like a slice like this, you know? So like we've got this piece that you can barely see, and then we've got this piece. That's a lot sexier right there. It looks much better on the plate. Raise a shot! I was a little flat. Kate Nippers, you and I are gonna have to have a conversation in the privates. Wait, what? No, in private. We're gonna have a private conversation, you and me. You were being sent to the principal's office after the stream. All right, actually, I'm really failing at this. I'm blaming the cutting board, guys. I'm doing it. It's a brand new cutting board. Actually, these scallions are kind of not great. Please don't talk to me. Cayenne chocolate ice cream would be a great dessert with this meal. Random retrick, you're actually, you got a point there. I gotta say though, one thing that I'm not crazy about is the combination of when people do like, they put chili peppers in their chocolate and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm probably part of the minority, but I had it one time and my friend was like, yo, chef's real name, you gotta try this thing, man, it's awesome. It's a piece of milk chocolate with chipotle peppers in it or whatever. And I was like, that's weird. She's like, no, it's cool, man, the Mexicans used to do it. And I was like, oh, well, if the Mexicans did it, then sure. And I ate it and I was like, this is great, thank you, friend. And then when she left, I gave the rest of it away because I thought it was actually disgusting. I thought I was going to have to scrape my tongue and die a horrible death. That's being a little dramatic. Raise a shot. You know, surprisingly, no, Kate, we'll talk, don't worry. Saving Chef Lethal's privates. Wait, that's not right. You know, surprisingly, I have not cut myself. There has been no blood on stream. There's been no blood, which I'm happy to report. None of my blood. Anyway, so we got our scallion garnish. I'm gonna put this off to the side. If I'm not mistaken, our red hot chili pepper is going to be garnish as well. Please don't talk to me. That's so rude. Before she walks off, everything as soon as the stream ends. Look, she can run, but she can't hide. Guys, you have no faith. You have no faith, guys. So I'm just gonna check here. Transfer to serving platter and serve warm with sliced chilies and fresh basil on top. So yeah, the red hot chili peppers are strictly for garnish. Kate doesn't want to talk to me, guys. I'm hurt. I'm hurt, Kate. First you don't want to talk to me, and then you don't really want to talk to me. That's so mean. I'm very upset. I just want you to know you have upset me right now by saying these mean things to me. I'm a friendly person. I don't want to be. Who said anything about trouble? I just want to talk to you. We're friends. We're friends, Kate. We're friends, Kate. We're friends. How do my pores look, guys? Pretty bad, right? I'm all sweaty. You look great, though. Okay, back to work. Let's get back to our pepper. Kate, you're fine. Man, my knives suck today, man. I'm jinxed. You guys jinxed me. I'm gonna cut myself, and it's gonna be all your fault. Man. Tell you what. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna put my thing down, gonna flip it, and then reverse it. Dude, what's happening today? All my, like, this pepper is immune to the advances of my knife. Kate, I'm sorry. If that freaked you out, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just get so dramatic. I get so dramatic. You know that. Everybody knows that, man. I'm a dramatic person. Now we're gonna cut this like this. How do I want to do this? Let's go like this. It did. I'm sorry, Kate. I can't do anything. I'm like 6,000 miles away. Dang it, I gotta move the camera again in the future, like for Thursday's stream. Because when I get in there, you guys don't see anything, you just see the top of my hat. All right, so we're just preparing the garnish right now. We're just preparing the happy little garnish. All right, boop. There we go. Just a happy little red chili pepper garnish. She's like, oh, Kate, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kate. I didn't mean to upset you. I didn't mean to upset you. Ah! Where's the room? Just kidding. There we go. That's probably enough for garnish. Did I sell it? Did I sell it? See, guys, I'm fine. I'm fine. Ha 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 ha! Did somebody ask about the oils hurting my fingers? I wear gloves all the time. I was thinking about getting a glove counter, but it would legit just be like I would have to start actually paying my moderators in legitimate money, and I don't have the funds for that because they would have to just be concentrating the entire time to get it because I go through so many gloves. True Bag, thank you for the host. Osiris, thank you for the host. I'm just dancing. Anyway, so now I've got all this pepper here, and I should probably put it in a plastic bag of Rooney. Here, look at my peppers. That's not a euphemism. Maybe it should be. All right, don't touch your wee-wee with the glove hand, buddy. Okay, chef. What, did I say that out loud again? Man. Yes, I opened it with my teeth because I've got pepper juice all over my glove, and I don't want glove juice hands, juice pepper hands. What? I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening anymore, guys. I do know that it is warm in here. Don't touch the yes with blood hands. Don't touch the yes. That doesn't even make sense, Osiris, man. Miley Osiris. Oh, and he's gone forever, never to be seen again. How you doing, broccoli flower? What? That's cauliflower, chef. Learn your vegetables. That's pretty good. All right. I'm pretty happy with the cauliflower. I'm pretty happy with it. It is good. It is very good, actually. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. I got freaked out there for a second. So, I'll go far. Came back with a wrecking ball. He came back with a Pokeball. Got so sick of catching Rattatas. All he ever wanted was Gyarados. Gyarados? Is that how you say it? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. My most powerful Pokemon is a Tangela. A tangible Tangela. I can feel it, man. Can you look seriously at us for a moment for reasons? Goodness for you, buddy. I'll do pretty much anything. Hold on. How about this? How you doing, Bitterness? Glad you're doing all right, my man. You're a good guy. Congrats on your move. And all the best in your future. Okay, enough of that. Tangela. Tangela. I like Tangela. 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 Why do you taste so sweet? That don't make sense. Bacon Bro, welcome back. Cream Lethal Slays. Tangela. Tangela. Be honest, chef, your best is like a 100 CP. I wish I had a Magikarp. I don't even have a Magikarp, guys. Like, that is pleb level status for creep lethal plays. Also, I know we don't usually talk politics in here, guys, but I gotta ask, like, what team are you guys on? What team? And can you switch your team? I think I picked the wrong team. Not that I'll ever be able to participate in a gym battle. I prefer George battles, but I'm just curious. True. Get wrecked, true. You know what? That should be the bot message when somebody tries to post a link, but they can't. I should just have the bot say, get wrecked. $Target. Team Yellow Instinct, yeah. I forgot that I'm not, oh no, true, you are very special in this stream, man. Do not ever think otherwise. You are like super homie level 9,000. In fact, I may need to have a chat with you as well on the side. But a different chat than the one I need to have with Kate Nippers. I'm just kidding, Kate. Kate, don't be mad at me. Okay. I think we're actually gonna get to do something interesting for a change. Oh, speaking of interesting, I forgot about my hamburger. Oh, hopefully my sound. Yeah, my sound is probably kind of high. Hold on. I want to check what I don't know what team I'm on, guys. Dude, I bet you true. Yeah, we don't need to hear that. Oh, that's gonna change the music volume too. Anyway, I am. Oh, what the Bob? Why did I pick that stupid team? I'm Team Valor, guys. I was lured by the red color. Because red is kind of sort of my favorite color. I think I made a terrible mistake. Okay, so I got cashew milk here. I'm gonna add a little bit of gelatin. Just a little bit of powdered gelatin, not very much, because I don't know how it's going to affect the actual thickness of the milk here. So I'm just gonna kind of give this a stir. Valor. Unsubbing. I know, man, I'm sorry. Honestly, I think it was because I saw a gym near my work, and the color that I thought the gym was what the balls? I thought the color that I saw the gym was red, and I picked red, and it turned out it was a blue gym. And I was like, oh, okay, I can't win. I can't win. Goodbye to all my viewers, I know, right? I know, man. Literal trash, wow. This is why we don't talk politics in here. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit. I'm tempted, you know. Okay, I can add a little bit more if I need to. I can add more liquid if it's too thick. Just loves blue the best. It's probably good bacon potato. You can catch a lot of rifts. Start talking about Pokemon Go and people's streams and stuff, man. What have I done? But yeah, about the bus. I bet you True would take a bus here, man. I bet you True would take a bus here to actually get to eat the food that I'm cooking on Strum. You must be crazy. Okay, I think I want to start prepping the duck. The duck. Honestly, all right. I'm gonna do something with you guys. I'm gonna tell you what the actual recipe says, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think I'm gonna end up doing, okay? I know, True, I know you say that. I would be so awkward about that, though. That would be so awkward for me. Not gonna lie. No, I believe you. I totally believe you. Do not get me wrong, but it would be a very awkward meetup. I'd be like, hi. My name's Chef. I know you have, man. I know. What does duck taste like? It tastes like duck. No, that's the horrible answer. I'm sorry, Julie. It tastes like, I don't know. Obviously, you've probably had chicken games. I don't know. It's like a gamier chicken. I don't know how to describe it. It's unique. Anyway, so the recipe says, my name is Jeff. Yeah. So it wants me to season the booby on both sides, set aside. Cook it over medium-low heat for 10 to 15 minutes, skin side down. Turn it for another 5 minutes. Transfer to a plate, set aside. Actually, I'm gonna do exactly what this says. I read it wrong the first time. Everyone would love to get a taste of your food, but you just... Wait. When people describe a meat taste, they always say tastes like chicken. I didn't say that though. I mean, duck tastes like duck. Duck tastes like duck, man. I said if she has had chicken, it tastes like chicken, but gamier. It has a unique taste. Don't put words in my mouth, man. Yeah, King J. Pims said a few things that I didn't agree with, so I punched him right in the virtual feels and took away his sword. I said, "You are not worthy." Ah! Or something like that. I don't know. That's how I said it in my head. People in general, yeah. Yeah, okay. I just misinterpreted. It's okay. I misinterpreted. We're good. We're good. All right. So first and foremost, we have duck. Now, duck is great. I do not eat enough duck in my life. Mainly because it is so expensive. It's not that expensive, but it's more expensive than chicken, faux shizzle, especially from the farm that I got this duck from. It's so expensive at the farm, but it's really good quality duck. So normally, 626. Thank you for follow, my man, my human. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing all right. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. So anyway, duck is known for its skin and its fat, which are two things that I'm known for. What? That was inappropriate. Anyway, let's go like this. The board's gonna have a hard time with, or the camera's gonna have a hard time with this board, I think. It doesn't like it very much. But, so I got the two ducks here. I got two duck boobies. At least I think there's only two in here, right? So the skin is on top of a large layer of subcutaneous fat. And part of what is the beauty of duck is getting that fat out of the meat. So in this case, the duck breast, we're gonna slash it to give it the fat pockets and ways to get out. And then we're gonna have a good time. So we're gonna sear it. Normally you'd sear meat over like a low or a high heat, you know? We're gonna actually cook this over a medium-ish low heat to render out a lot of the fat. It's gonna get the skin really crispy, and that's like part of the beauty. There was one time I roasted a whole duck for the sole exact purpose of just collecting the fat, getting the duck fat out of it. Because duck fat is very, very rich. It's so good. Duck fat is the best. Like I've had duck fat fried, French fries, and it changed my life, man. So good. So good. When is Chef Lindsay Blaze gonna do? Yes, exactly. Ender Games 07, thank you for that follow, my man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing all right today. Happy Tuesday. Don't mind the lights, guys. The ghost has been really good today, but the Demogorgon in my cabinets like plays with the lights occasionally. Let's go like this. Drizzy face reveal. All right, that drink is almost done. All right, so I'm also gonna need some papier towels because the duck has lots of juice in here that we don't need. And machine. I feel like we've already heard this song. And how did my ringer get turned on? I definitely did not do that. I definitely did not do that anyway. So this one is good. We'll put this over here for now. You like that, Osiris? One is upside down. Please fix. They're all upside down, Caustic. Well, all right. So there's two in here. Whoops, a daisy. Looks like I've got a little bit too much duck. I thought there was only one big one in here, but there's two small ones. Oh boy. Okay. So since the duck is a different animal than the chicken, obviously, they can be cooked to a different temperature. So like chicken, you want cooked pretty well to eliminate the danger of salmonella poisoning and all that nastiness. Don't really have to worry too much with that with duck. Like I said, it's a different creature altogether, and you actually can cook it to like a medium rare, which is what I'm going to be hopefully striving for once we get to that portion of le programme. 4 boobies. I know, man. It's like Total Recall +1. which doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so I'm getting all the moisture, getting all the moist off of the duck here, because dry skin and dry meat is happy skin. Just give that booby a nice little pat down, you know, get rid of all the moist. Nice dry booby. There we go. There we go, looking good, man. Sweet. So, because these ducks, I guess we're like on a diet. I'm used to them being a little bit plumper. I'm used to plump breasts. Gotta stop. But yeah, these are pretty lean. These are pretty small. So we're gonna have a challenge here. So what I'm gonna do is there's this huge flap here. Like the skin end, like the meat ends here, and there's this huge amount of skin here. I'm gonna cut a significant portion of that off because that's just gonna be a little bit too much. So we have a nice little bit there. Zeno Conway, what's up, man? Did I say hi to you? I don't know. Hopefully I did. And so I'm just trying to get rid of some of the excess here. Like this section right here, excess. And what I can end up doing, I'm probably gonna end up just freezing this skin. This skin is gold. Golden, man. It's golden. I can render it down later to get the fat out of it and use that for something else. It's kind of like bacon fat, you know? It's just so good to cook other things in. So then I'm just trying to do a little cleanup here because like they're thin, but man, they're fatty. We got a bunch of fatties here, man. Stop it, chef. I'm gonna get banned tonight. Talking about boobs and balls and man. Okay, so I got this lump of skin here. That sounds disgusting, but we got a lump of skin. It's all good. You guys running all my commands. Okay, so here's the deal now. I'm gonna make little shallow cuts here in the duck, in the skin side. Maybe a little bit thicker than that. There we go. So just a little bit. I'm not gonna do like a crosshatch, but I'm gonna just do a little bit so like the fat right underneath the skin has a place to go. You'll also see me do this with pork belly if I ever make that on stream. There we go. So I got a little slits here so the fat has a place to go. And I'll do the precise same thing over here. Bacon fat. No, bacon potato, no. You are a beautiful soul. And you are beautiful just the way you are. Never change. I'm all about that bass. What? Just the way. Never sing, chef. Stop it. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. The other two boobies I have over here off to the side that are off camera, that are still in the package, I'm just gonna stick those back in the fridge. I'm not gonna cook them tonight. I'm not prepared for four biddies. All right, so there we go. I got a nice little hatch job. Please. What's up, Bugatti? Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. Just cutting up some boobs. What? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go a little bit of salt here on the skin side of both breasts. And I'm gonna kind of rub it in a little bit too to get it into the groove. Just so it's everywhere. That I find it valuable to join culinary school. Random Marie chick. I could talk about that for probably a long time. I could get off on a rant, getting triggered from that, and it's not your fault. I mean, you're asking an honest question. Basically, my easy answer would be yes and no. So the yes portion is I learned a lot of stuff. That I didn't really get from television, because a lot of what I also learned was from television. But the practical side of it, not really. Have Italian Bugatti? I don't think you told me that, man. But GG. You know, a little bit of pepper here too. But yeah, so the other part of it is they sell you on this dream of like becoming a chef and all this stuff, and that's not really how it works. You know, it's like you don't just graduate and become a chef. You graduate and you have a piece of paper that says you graduated, and that's basically it. So if you don't have experience in the field, you're still basically a scrub with a piece of paper. They paid a lot of money for that piece of paper. So I'm gonna stop answering that question there because I could go on for a while. So a little bit of salt and pepper both sides. Let me go ahead and get my. I'm gonna go with the straight cider. My favorite saute pan. Ugh, my favorite saute pan, guys. So I'm gonna plop that right here, and I'm gonna stick that on like a medium lowish type heat. Whew. Gordon Ramsay's watching. Oh snap! Keep going. You want me to keep ranting? You want me to keep ranting? I don't know if I want to keep ranting. I mean, that's not. I mean, look. All I'm saying is that when you join the school, and I had like day one orientation, they sell you on this dream of doing all the things. And what they don't tell you is if you are too old to start working in the field at the time that you graduate. Oh great, my work laptop died. Hopefully they don't need anything. I'm sure it's fine. Whoops-a-daisy. That's heating up. I mean, really. Get on that soapbox. If you want something bad enough, you'll sweat for it. Am I a jukebox hero? Yes, absolutely. If you want something bad enough, you'll sweat for it. Random Marie, I would say that if you, I don't know, I feel like if you worked in the industry, if like you started as a dishwasher when you were 14 and you just worked in a restaurant your whole life, you'd have learned what I learned in school. And I never worked in a restaurant. I never worked in a restaurant, so I was kind of under the impression, based on what they kind of told us at the beginning, like, hey, you go to school here, you graduate, you do good and do well, and you know, it's like all these opportunities open up to you. No, that's not true. No opportunities open up to you. You are still treated at the lowest level. You have got to be mother effing kidding me. Didn't I just say my work laptop died? I just got a text from work. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I need to go get my charger. Oh, whoops. I wonder if I can reach... Confirm dead, right? Yeah. Dang it, man. You've got to be joking. Worked in your uncle's restaurant since 15. Yeah, and you probably know a lot of stuff that I don't know, honestly, from just working and being immersed in the field, you know? There's something to formal training. And again, that's also very true. Like, I learned a lot of stuff. Well, I'm checking the cashew milk here. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more gelatin to the cashew milk, and then I have to go off camera for a second. What did I do with the gelatine? Gelatine! Gelatine! Oh, I found her. Oh, I found gelatine. I found the gelatine, guys. We can all speak easy. There we go. All right. But yeah, I mean, like, I had a good time in school. I can only badmouth it so much because I did well and I applied myself and I enjoyed it. Like, I learned a lot of stuff. But I mean, some of it you guys are learning right now. You know, like I'm teaching you guys basically for free. And I'm loving it. Like, this is totally my passion. Like, I just love being, oh, we're at 30 seconds. Hold on, I have to check my balls real quick. Priorities, guys. Screw you, work. Oh, my balls. My balls. All right. So I'm mixing up my mixed drink. I'm gonna see if I might be able to reach my my work phone laptop charger thing. Oh, look, I'm here. I'm grabbing my charger. I'm looking at my stream on my streaming PC. What a weird day. Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much for being out here too on this Tuesday stream. If you're new out there and you're lurking, I love you very much for lurking. I'll never call you out and ask you to say hello or anything like that. But I will just ask, if you're enjoying the stream so far, please do hit that follow button if you have not already. If you've already hit the follow button, I will ask that you don't hit it again, because then you will unfollow me, and that makes me sad. Whereas if you do not follow me and you hit the follow button, that makes me happy. Oh, guys, I have a story for you. I have a story for you. Please, laptop. There we go. All right. So, low life, we don't need to talk about numbers, dude. I see them. Just don't call them out in chat, please. It's no big deal, but you don't got to do that. So, I joined a stream today. Okay. Hold on. True. What the? I'm not even going to say anything, man. All right. I don't think this person is in the stream tonight. So, I joined a stream today at the behest of a friend of mine, a close friend of mine here on Twitch. And hold on, what am I doing? I'm looking at the recipe. Hold on. And I'm super. I'm here. All right. Actually, I don't need to put any oil in the pan because the duck should render out enough of the fat. I'm actually going to turn the heat down just in case. So I got to finish the story. Thanks for the kitchen. Welcome to the follow. Kono, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to the kitchen. Thanks for the kitchen. Welcome to the follow. Love you guys so much for being here. So, okay. So I joined the stream today. This is the longest story ever. So I joined the stream today, right? And my friend told me, she was like, you got to go check out this streamer because it's a train wreck. Because I was feeling, like, honestly, guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was feeling a little down yesterday. Looking at, like, I'm just trying to think of ways to innovate and, like, get more people here and get more eyes on the stream and stuff like that. So, hold on really quick. I'm gonna gently place the breasts in the pan, skin side down. I don't want it to go too hot. There's no oil in the pan. It's a completely dry pan. The skin will start to render out the fat slowly, and then it'll start to kind of just cook itself. So we'll be good. So I joined the stream, right? And the person had a BRB screen on, and I was like, all right. So I'm jamming out to the tunes. I'm like, all right, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool. And I had previously been in the same community with this person, and then they left that community, but I never joined their stream. This person I did not particularly care for. So I joined the stream, and I'm just lurking. The person comes back from BRB and says, I kid you not, I'm just sitting in lurk. I hadn't said anything. And she says, oh my goodness, Chef Lethal, so good to see you. Haven't seen you in such a long time. And I was just like, yo, that's so tacky. Don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that. So I left. I was like, no, you don't do that to me. You don't do that to your lurkers. It's not just me, I'm not special. You don't do that to your viewers, man. Like, that was so creepy. Oh, I did not like that. She flat out called me out, dude. By name. It wasn't like a bot. Like, even if somebody has a bot that calls me out, I'll usually leave then too. Even if I know the person, like, I'll just straight up leave because I do not like that. Because I lurk so much. And this is why I'm so, like, passionate about telling my lurkers here, like, I'm never gonna call you out, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, all this stuff, because that's so tacky to me. And she straight up did that, and I was like, I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with a no. It's a no for me, dog. And I left. But holy cow, I could not believe that. So yeah, we won't be doing that here ever. Oh my gosh. Lurking is my life. Exactly, it's your name, low life. Lurk. Exactly, dude. I lurk all the time. Like every stream I go to, like there are times I won't even say hi. Like there's a streamer that I'm associated with, kind of a big time streamer, and occasionally I'll join his chat and say hi and stuff, and he'll actually call me out, and he's got a lot of followers, and he'll, you know, like I've probably gotten 100 followers just from him calling me out and like, cause he's seen my stuff. And there are times I don't say hi all the time, like, and I'm not, I guess part of that's selfish, but I mean like, I just sit there and I enjoy the game or enjoy the conversation or enjoy the whatever that's going on. Charlie's Hustle, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I have a pineapple and rum. Today is National Rum Day, so I got a little bit of rum. This is gonna be kind of awkward. You're new to the stream. You guys ready to see my balls? Here's the ball reveal. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. I can't do that accent, guys, and I'm sorry. I am extremely sorry that I even attempted that. But look at them. They're beauties. It's okay, guys. You can touch your monitors or viewing device or whatever it is. It's only a little weird, but it's not that weird. I know you wanna. Sorry, just trying to do a small amount of cleanup here. Because I'm making a mess. I've used a lot more dishes than the usual. Ow! Haha, yes! Having a good time tonight. Whew, I forgot about my work. I'm over here jamming on my balls and I forgot about logging into my work laptop. Don't take that out of context. All right, so I put the duck in with absolutely nothing in the pan. Look at all this fat that's already rendered out, okay? All this moist, can you even see? Can you even, bro? Like all this moist down here is a pool of fat that the duck is now cooking in. So it kind of is like self-basting type of thing, you know? So I'm gonna do that. I said, hey, what's going on? Yeah, hopefully Twitch doesn't like start watching my stream while I'm banging on my bongos over there. And they're like, we're gonna shut you down. Ridiculous. No one ducks, so thanks for that. No problem, Charlie's Hustle. No problem. It's my job here to make people hungry and crave things, I guess. That's seemingly what happens oftentimes. So let's just peek here. Okay, so the skin is getting a little lightly brown. Slightly brown. Guys, I just gotta tell you, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Like, I'm having such a good time with you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream as well. I have so many ideas in my brain about weird streams we can do down the road. I just need time. So just look forward for weird things. I can't say when or what or why or any of those things, but this brain up here wants to keep you guys entertained as much as possible. And though sometimes it seems like I'm slacking and I'm just like some, you know, dude holding his phone talking to a camera or two. Hello. I'm always constantly thinking about new things we can try, new things we can do. I've got some suggestions from you guys that you want to see me cook. Feel free to hit me up with those. Goodness gracious. I've got a lot of ideas already, but I'm always willing to hear what you guys would like to see me do on stream. And if it's possible, you know, we'll do it. Why did I open up Discord? I don't need Discord. I need the stupid recipe for the dang dough. Roll out the dough. Cook on a pizza stone until the bottoms are brown and tops blister, puffy, and lightly toasted 2 to 4 minutes. Okie dokie. So this is basically done until we're ready to cook it. So we're doing okay now. Ooh, it's gonna be a late night, I think. Still waiting on the PB&J cheesecake. It may happen. It may happen, man. Don't worry. Because as long as I don't have to do another shot of grape jelly, we're okay. Also, guys, if you're out there and you are a streamer or you know somebody that's a streamer, I have a raid game where if you come from a raid and you bring at least five viewers with you, I got a 3-round game that we do that involves potential for new ingredients being added to the stream, me having to do weird things for a period of time. So yeah, like lots of cool stuff. Tell your friends. All right, so I'm not yet ready to flip the duck, but while we're here and just kind of chilling, I can go ahead and start cutting up this stuff. Peanut butter and jelly cheesecake. So the problem with that, and I'm not saying it's necessarily a problem, but the thing about that is that I have to eat it, and that's a whole mother effing cheesecake, you know, and it's like, I got Jigglypuff over here. I'm trying to not be so Jigglypuff, he says, as he's cooking duck in duck fat. But you know, it's like, I gotta eat a whole cheesecake, and like the people at work probably aren't, or whatever. I'm complaining. Just don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna go with the paring knife on this one, because I'm running out of knives. I'm using all my knives. I gotta do some dishes tomorrow, guys. Unless it's a Kate raid. Peanut butter cheesecake with strawberry preserves. How about a whipped peanut butter cheesecake so it's light and airy and it preserves, strawberry preserves, and like, the possibilities are endless. Endless. Unless it's a Kate raid. No. If Kate streams, and then brings a raid over, that's a different story. But if you all are already here and chatting, that's not a raid. That's not a raid. The things on the first wheel are so potentially stream breaking, I can't just say that it's a raid if it ain't really a raid. Holy duck fat, Batman. This is looking amazing right now. Like, we went from an empty pan to completely, hold on. I forgot, guys, I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit of eargasm for you. I streamed Sunday and you never showed up. Because you don't talk to me, Kate. You don't talk to me. All right, so how much peanut pineapple? Half a cup. Man, once this sauce kind of comes together, it's all downhill from there, man. I'll stream on Thursday before Chef's stream starts. No! Well, I guess that wouldn't be such a bad thing, would it? If it happens at the beginning, it's not as bad. Because at least then I can kind of plan for it. I have time. Make the ground shake. All right, so I'm just chopping up some pineapple here. Eating the rest of it. You're shy. Kate, you're shy like I'm a bodybuilder. All right, I'm flipping the duck. Oh. Okay, we got nice browning. We have a ton of rendered fat. The skin is gonna be nice and crispy, hopefully. And so, that's the duckiness of it. That's the duckness. That's a lot of fat. I know, man. And that was all just under the skin, man. That's all subcutaneous. Make the ground shake. So yeah, just cutting up a little bit of pineapple, and the rest of it is going as garnish into my beverage. Because why the not? Oceans of fat. Those skinny ducks, I know, man. That's crazy though, right? So I honestly did not expect that much fat to come out of that duck. I just thought it would just be like, well, okay, whatever. No, man. Guy, those are some fatty duck boobies. All right, so we're good on pineapple meow. So I'll put this off to the side, and this will go off back here. Take off the glove. I'm kind of nervous that the skin isn't going to be crispy enough. So I'm gonna put it back on the skin side. Tyson, what you doing? What you doing, Brozinski? Ted Brozinski? All right. Normally, guys, I'd bring a camera over here, but I don't think it's worth right now. I don't think it's worth. So right now, I'm just trying to fry up the skin a little bit to get it, make sure. I want to make sure that it's crispy. So that's part of the beauty of it. So the way that this recipe is written, it wants you to like freaking, like basically cook the duck, obliterate the duck in the curry sauce in the oven for like an hour. And we're not gonna do that. We are definitely not gonna do that. Woo-wee! That is a lot of sizzling. All right, so let's put the duck. They shrank up real good too. Holy duck fat. Oh my gosh, look at this. Much duck fat. I'm actually thinking, how is this recipe written? Because like, dang it. Anyway, so the way the recipe is written, let's see. Turn to cook the other side, transfer to a plate, set aside. In the same skillet, add the pineapple juice, curry paste, and cook until it starts to boil. Get wrecked, Pims. I love you, boo. Yeah, I'm not terribly, like, there's so much fat in there. I don't want to make a sauce with that much fat. So here's the beauty of that fat, is we gonna pour it away into something that I can keeps in the refrigerator. And how many, what is this? It's a V8 apparently. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. All right, so off camera, I'm gonna pour this into a container because there will probably be spillage and I don't want it over there. I already cut myself on stream, guys. I don't want to pour hot bubbling fat all over the countertop as well. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll be knowing I didn't cut myself, I declare. There we go. So, what am I doing? So I've got this. That's gonna stay over there. I don't know, I may need some of this at least, but look at all this glorious. This is what they call in the biz. This is what they call in the biz, and by biz I mean like here, liquid gold, because duck fat is better than bacon fat. I'm saying it, guys. It's better than bacon fat. It costs more to make. It's richer. It has a much more pronounced flavor. It's good. So maybe in a future stream, we'll cook something up in there, and it will be delicioso, if you know what I mean. All right, so we got duck. It's kind of crisp. It's kind of, oh geez, we got duck juice. We'll put the duck juice in the sauce too. Nico, I put you to sleep. I put you to sleep. See, like I'm at a point where I won't really save bacon fat because like bacon fat's pretty cheap, but duck fat I'll save. Even if I don't plan on using it, I'll freeze that. I'll freeze it. So duck off to the side. When save it, do you strain it or is it fine just like that? I'm saying this is gonna be fine like that just because I seasoned it with just salt and pepper. If you had seasoned the duck, maybe I would potentially strain it out, but I think it's gonna be fine. Normally I don't do that. Nothing better than bacon fat. Dude, if you have duck fat, you'll know. You won't even look back. And what's up, Cozy? I'm sorry I put you to sleep, man. I have that effect on people. I apologize. All right, so into the sauce. Into the saucepan. I'm gonna put this back over the mediumest of heat. And in the same skillet, add the pineapple juice and curry paste. Cook until it starts to boil. Pour in the coconut milk and have a cup of water. Bring to a boil. Reduce to low heat and add in the namashoyu. Juice of lime, lime juice, and duck breast. I don't even know what I just said. In the same skillet, add the pineapple juice and the curry paste. So pineapple juice, we need a little bit, and the curry paste, 3 to 4 tablespoons of red curry paste. Okie dokie. So I got the pineapple juice. You guys know I've been using it all night. So go a little bit like that. And we'll give that a little. Actually, I'm gonna crank that up so we can scrape the bits off the bottom of the pan as well. I've been shattered the past 2 days. I know, Cozy. I know, man. It's all right. I know, man. I got you, boo. I got you. Whoop, whoop. All right, so oh my goodness, that wasn't supposed to happen. Whoops-a-reno. The whole thing, the whole label came off. Oh no! Ooh, it smells like red curry. And the pineapple juice and the curry paste. So add that a little bit, and we'll add that a little bit. I've never actually used red curry paste. And I tell you, tongs probably not the best tool for the job here. So we'll just smush-a-reno all of that goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. It dissolves nicely in the pineapple juice. I declare. Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice. We're making a curry. We're making a curry. For those of you out there who have said, Chef Lethal, make something other than steaks and burgers. I'm making something other than steaks and burgers. Your coconut shrimp dream is dead. Juice of lime and lime juice, that's redundant. Add in juice of lime, lime zest. Did I say, I meant lime zest. I'm smart, guy. I can read. I've read once before. Lime zest and lime juice. I'm smart. Don't worry. Ooh, it smells kind of spicy. That's a thing, right? All right. And then pour in the coconut milk and have a cup of water. Base. So let's get that on the heat for a memento. For momentous occasion. Mentos fresh mints occasion. We'll get some water here in my Deuterino. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's gonna boil right out. It's gonna boil right out, man. It's gonna boil. Boil. I used to date a girl whose mom said boil like that. Bowl. I was like, I'm sorry, pardon me. What did you say? I don't understand. I don't understand your English. I don't know what they say. They say half a cup. What's up, Sticker Stealer? Welcome to the stream, man. Is that half a cup, right? Hurry up, I hear it burning. Half a cup. Oh, we just need a quarter of a cup then because we're doubling, or we're halving. Halving is the opposite of doubling. Woo! That was a splatter. I got splattered, guys. Yep. Good thing I'm wearing this apron. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm fine. Nobody worry about old Chef Lethal here. I'm fine. So we're cooking. We made a happy little mess all over the place. I gotta clean that up. What's up, Tyson? You're back to cause more mayhem? Of course you are. Ooh, this is smelling pretty good though, I gotta say. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just getting red curry powder off of my, or red curry paste off of my wall. Nothing to see here. Literally, this is boring. Okay. Oh no. Have to go. All right, Charlie, hustle. Thanks for stopping by, Protein Shake. Hope we have a good game. Good night. Dan Halen, welcome to the stream, Dan. Hopefully you're doing all right, Dan. Lieutenant Dan Halen. I don't know anybody that'd make you lieutenant. I'm just messing with you, man. Just messing with you. But how's everybody doing? What happened to the boss? Dan Halen with the hose. Thank you, Dan. Much appreciate. Much appreciate. All right, so who asked that? I don't remember who asked. I didn't see who asked about my bowls, but they're right here. They're enormous. I have big balls, as you can see. Obviously, very nice, very nice, very nice and soft, supple. Actually, this one's developing a skin. I'm gonna have to start rolling them out here real quick. Actually, did I get rid of the towel? No. Oh my gosh. Here, I'm gonna put the towel back over it because this one is developing a bit of a skin, and we don't want skin. Never mind. But I gotta roll them out real quick. Skin. Hopefully this duck skin is crispy, guys. That's really all I really hope for tonight, is this duck skin to be crispy. Okay, so in there we've got the coconut milk, we've got the water, bring to a boil, reduce to low heat, and add in the namashoyu and all the other crap. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Do that. Watch me screw that. Screw that. I got that C-U-R-Y, got my curry in gold. Actually, it's red. Put my name in bold. I'm so lethal. Just look at me cook. Duck and balls. Dan. Dang it, Dan Halen. Dang it, Dan Halen. All right, bring to a boil, reduce to low heat. So I got this liquid aminos. So it's basically soy sauce. It's supposedly like a healthy soy sauce or something like that. Making balls and boops. This is, you know what? This is a very R-rated stream. Now that you guys are mentioning it, duck and balls. Oh, jeez. All right, so this is like natural soy sauce alternative. Smells like soy sauce. Boodle-doo-doo, we like lard too. Oh, baby. Contains no preservatives. Vegetable protein from non-GMO soybeans and purified water. Yum. Okie dokie. So we've attained a boil here. I'm gonna stir no matter what. Add the Noma shoyu, which they want a tablespoon. I'ma say something like squirt. That's probably about a tablespoon. Squirt, squirt. There we go. Give that a stir, and then they want all this like lemon juice and lemon zest and juice of lime, lemon zest. No, lime, juice of lime, lime zest. Stir to cover the meat evenly with the sauce. You crazy. Alright, let me check out my lime situation here. We do have a lime tree in our backyard that our neighbor has not pruned in some time. So it is totally in our backyard. And I just want to start stealing limes from them. Like, it is like legit 100%. We've got like 3 branches in our backyard, 3 fertile branches in our backyard. Always cover your duck, but don't neglect the balls. True words, man. Those are very good words. Very good words. Okie dokes. So let's cut that. Well, man, I just put a deep gouge in my brand new cutting board. So we'll go a little bit of lime juice. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Put the rest of that in there too. Why not? And they want a little bit of the zesty poo. Always with the zesty poo. The zest is the best part though. I mean, it's got all the essential oils and the things and the stuffs and the right. So a little bit of lime juice. Careful, or zest. Careful not to get the white pithy area, because the pith is kind of bitter. Kind of bitter, like your mom. Oh my gosh. I'm fine, everybody. There we go. A little bit of lime zest. Never hurt nobody. Unless you're allergic to it, then yeah, it probably will hurt you. Yeah. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. If it's in your yard, it's yours. Yay, you're probably right. You're probably right. Utterly yours. What a great name. Welcome to the stream. I absolutely adore that name. Utterly yours. Although I'm a sucker for a good pun. All right. So I'm actually like straight up using a recipe from a book tonight, guys. So that's why like I keep looking off to the side over here. It's like I actually have like a book. So reduce to heat, blah 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 blah. Okay. So the recipe says to add the duck back and then throw it in the oven for like an hour. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, man. You can't make me. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna let this kind of just boil off for a minute, maybe thicken. I've never actually made a curry like this, so I don't know what the sauce, like the texture of the sauce is supposed to be like. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a little thick. To give it some, like, to like drape the sauce, or is it supposed to be more soupy? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Is it supposed to be like soupy or saucy? Saucy. I honestly do not know what it's supposed to be. Oh, Cyrus, thank you so much for being here in the stream, man. Much appreciated. Enjoyed you being here tonight. Depends on how she likes it. Dan Halen. Gooderness, what have you done? Gooderness, what have you done? What have you done, Gooderness? I'm checking now, Gooderness. I can't do it like on the stream, but I can. Oh my goodness. I absolutely. Can I like that? Gooderness. Gooderness. Oh my god, I'm retweeting that right now. I'm retweeting that right now. Gooderness. That is absolutely amazing. That is, Deathridge liked a tweet I was mentioned in. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, goodness. Thank you for that. No one answered my question about the sauce here. So I'm just gonna let it cook for a little bit longer. It's about time to get down on some balls. What? You heard. You heard goodness. You want me to say yes, please? I don't know what's gonna be the best way for you to do such a thing. Let me know what's gonna be the best way for you to do that. That is amazing, my man. Amazing. All right, so I'm gonna add the duck juice into the sauce here. It's not on the recipe, but by golly, that's a lot of flavor. Why not? The skin's not that crispy. The skin's not as crispy as I wanted, guys. Dang it. I got gun shy with the skin. I got gun shy with the skin, man. Skin, man. Wait, that sounds gross. All right. Doo-doo. Do you have the emails? I don't understand what is email? What is email? Goodness, maybe send me a whisper. My email is not public at this time. So that might be the best way. I might be able to just whisper you my emailio and get it from you that way, my man. But that is goodness. G freaking G. Let me taste this sauce too. Like I'm stirring it, but I ain't tasting it. What does it even taste like? Oh, Dan. I've got 2 other duck in the fridge, man. I could have 4 skins. Okay. Goodness, that is exactly it. That is exactly it. I hate to answer or whisper in stream, but it's just easier for me that way. Goodness, that is exactly it. Okay, so our socks look pretty good. So maybe what I'll do is add the duck into here. So the sauce just barely covers the bottom of the duck. So it's not like actually like riding up the sides. You know what I mean? So the duck is not, here we go. So like the sauce here is not covering the skin. And I'm just gonna maybe pop this in the oven for just a second. Just to make sure the duck gets heated through. And maybe some other stuff happens. I don't know. But it's time to work on this dough. It's dough time. It's dough time right now. So speaking of Twittery, again, I was just there. Yeah, the sauce has to cover the bottom. Dan Halen's got it absolutely right. You can't have your bottom without some sauce. I'm actually just gonna move this whole cutting board over here. I didn't have a thing underneath it. Oh my goodness. Check the Twitter, you guys. Oh, what is this? Camel balls, extra sour. Bacon potato, where do you find these things, man? That's gross. That's gross. I must like this. Oh, true e-bag. That sandwich though, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh my goodness. You guys are you guys are amazing. The image on the box is actually of, I know, man, I saw it. That's disgusting. Like, who has that? All right, I was just in there. I know what's happening. All right, let's go back to the bowls. Oh man. So we had that curry explosion. Some of it got on one of these balls. Okay, so I can just kind of make it like a little pizza. Goodness! Thank you so much for being here, man. Much appreciated, man. Thank you so much for hanging out and lurking and chatting and photoshopping and all that stuff. Okay, so I've got a nice little round shape here. Like it's like a little miniature pizza that I just threw all over my apron. It's fine. It's fine. What's up, Tiff187? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good night, good day, good time, whatever it is for you. Good day. Good day, mate. Goodness. All right. So just gonna form these into little rounds, I guess. I see your face in the meow, but you don't see no far away. I do not know the words. All right. So just doing a stretch. Just doing a stretch job. There we go. So now we got 2 balls and 2 not balls. What has this stream devolved into? Okay. So I've had the oven on 350 degrees for a better part of the entire stream. Rocky Mountain Oysters, no, I have not. Evening, good day to you. Well, good day, or good evening to you, Tiff. It's night for me, too. In fact, it's getting close to my bedtime. All right, so I got the oven on, it's been on, and I've got a terracotta planter thingamajig in here, right? Yeah, it's basically a poor man's pizza oven, and it's been sitting in there the whole time, getting all this delicious heat from the oven. So according to the recipe, I just take the dough, slap it right on there, close her up, and in a few minutes, maybe? You heard a kid? No, you probably heard Zelda's nails. Is what you probably heard. Caustic. What did I say? Oh. Lucy's nails. I know what I meant. Oh, I'm supposed to turn on the broiler, guys. Why didn't you correct me? Broil. Oh, hopefully we're not ruined. We should be okay though. Yeah, I'm with bacon potato though. I'm not about to eat no testicles. I got better things to eat, like duck breasts and stuff. Don't look in the fridge, guys. You know the deal. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Yeah. Do you have ice water? Okay. I'll meet you around this side. Sorry guys, we're just taking care of the pets right now, giving the animals some fresh water because we love our pets. There you go, boom. All right. Sorry, this is real life, guys. This is real life. This is real streaming, real life. Real life. You're welcome. It's part of why I love it so much, man, because anything could happen. Anything can and does happen on this stream, man. We get invaded by cats. We get invaded by Doge. Sometimes Mrs. Lethal needs some water. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff, everybody. Hopefully you're all still doing good out there, having a good night, good day, good stuff. I'm really liking this dough. It's a pretty easy dough. That dough. You know, hopefully, I mean, it should taste pretty good. It is basically just yeast and salt and stuff. Right. True. Welcome back, True. How's you, dude? True. Your sandwich looks amazing. How is your sandwich, my man? How was it? The sandwich looks so good. All right, so we got that going. Oh, our dough is Oh my God, our dough is poofing. Our dough is poofing so hard. Poof so hard. Wait, what? Poof with an F, guys. Don't get any ideas. Poof so hard. All right, let's put this up here, maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh, incredible. How am I supposed to get this out of the oven, though? That's the question. It's scaldingly hot. Oh, baby. Triple. The other side, I'm gonna flip it. It doesn't say to flip it, but I'm gonna flip it. I'll show you guys in a sec. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know I'll show you guys in a sec. But it's like, it's poofed and it's like brown. It looks really good. Oh man, you got an egg. I thought that was an egg. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say anything. It looked like an egg to me. Oh, we're smoking. We're smoking in the boys' room. Oh, okay. But oh gosh, we're fine. Everything's fine. Woo wee, that broiler is hot. I'm fine. Everything's fine here. Owie wooey. Need a pizza peel. I know, there's a lot of things I need. Egg was fried up in the bacon grease. I expect nothing less from you, True. I expect nothing less than that. Whoop. Owie. All right, so I'd say our duck is warm. Okay. And we'll throw in the pineapple chunks that we were saving. Like so. We'll give that a nice toss here in a second. Oh, baby. I don't think this is exactly naan, but look at it. Oh, yes. This looks good. Let me give that a sec. There to do its thing. Ow, that's hot. That was in the oven for a little bit, in case you didn't remember. I don't remember, apparently, because I just grabbed a hot thing. I'm fine, guys. I know you're all worried about me. I'm fine. Come here. Wow, that broiler, though. That broiler, though. I'm fine. Just very hot. Very, very hot. Okay. So I want to make sure that I go ahead and cook the other two pieces of dough that I have here. Just slap that right on. And we'll slap that right on. Oh man, we got some Pearl Jam up in the hazy. Wait, I do need this though because the pan is still very hot. Okay. Wowie. Fire indeed. Indeed. Okay. So let's do this. Let's scoot this over. Oh, look at this dough. That looks good, man. Why is there no chopped garlic and herbs for the naan? That's a great question, because I got lazy. That's why. Because I got too busy following the recipe that I didn't add anything to it, True. Also, my hope is that the sauce has so much flavor. I guess a bowl would be the most appropriate here. Ooh, and meow, meow. Do 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 do. Oh, that is not anything what Eddie sounds like. Do 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 do. Oh, hold on. I smell it. Oh, baby. Oh, man, look at this. It's got a huge pocket for sauce up in there. Oh, we're burning. We're not burning. It's just extra caramelized. You know how it goes. Okay, it's a little burnt. It's a little burnt. That happened real quick. Happened so quick. This bread cooks real quick. So if you're wondering why I have like a terracotta planter in my oven, it's because like a baking stone costs $50. Terracotta planter costs $8. Kind of the same thing. Arm burns from hitting the top of it. I hear you, bacon. I've got burns here and there from like my externship and stuff like that. Danger zone. That was my old man used to say. Yeah, it's just extra caramelized. That's what I like to say. It's just extra caramelized, right? It's basically the same thing. So, really, I'm running out of utensils. Wait, you can't hear the music over here, guys. I can't sing. Well, I can't sing. That's the truth. That is the truth. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be some in somebody else's sky. But why can't it be? Why can't it be? I'm sorry if that's awkward for you guys. I'm just singing. Tell you what. Hold on. Let me grab over here a papier plate. We're getting down to the glamour section, boys. Ooh, hot. Yeah, hot. All right. Yeah, that duck looks good though, doesn't it? I don't know why I'm saying it like that though. So here's what I want to do. So, yeah, the skin's not as crispy. Skin not as crispy as I wanted, but the duck is cooked at the temperature that I kind of want. I mean, it's a little done. All right. So yes, I'm cutting through this with a dang paring knife because I don't care at the Mormont. There we go. There we go. One full booby, like so. That's still kind of warm, chef. Come on, pineapples. Oh, pineapples, please. There. Okay, whoop, and whoop. All right, so that is basically pure fat. So we'll go like this. Try to make something that looks remotely okay. Oh, Ducker, go home. Azurin, what's up? I have one in my freezer right now. I actually legit have one in my freezer right now. Not for tonight though. Not for tonight though. Oh, baby. Oh, and don't even think I forgot about the naan. Because that would be a non-point. How's that look, guys? Why not just serve it on the presentation of the cutting board like a pretentious hipster beverage bar? Not for this one, Dan. Maybe the next one. All right. I gotta get my picture on. I feel like this is about as good as it's gonna get. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. There we go. So the picture will be on Instagram at some point. But meanwhile, let's give this a taste, shall we? So I want to get into the duck. I'm really curious about the duck because I'm scared. The skin was not as crispy as I wanted it to be. Okay. So the sauce, I've never had anything like this. This is really interesting. Hold on though. This naan might be the MVP of the stream though. The naan is good. It is light and fluffy. Oh my gosh. So we got lots of air bubbles and softness in here. It's so good. That's pretty dang good. Sound like death. What are you talking about? I've never heard of that guy. Who's Deathridge? Wait, you didn't say Deathridge. Shoot! Now this is really interesting though, like, I don't know what to make of it. I can't really tell if I like it or not. Maybe if I had... What really ended up happening is I didn't trust myself with the duck. So I feel like if I would have cooked it longer on the skin side, I'd have a more concrete opinion. It's okay. I mean, to also be fair, I've never had red curry, so I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. You know, I mean, kind of everything together, it's a little tangy. It's a little spicy, I'm guessing because of the red curry. The duck is really kind of just there. The duck gets lost in all the flavors in the sauce though. So, how'd that happen? Sauce on the counter. The dang bread, though. No, Mrs. Lula won't be grabbing a plate of this. This is not up her alley at all. No. Doesn't like duck. Not interested in curry. But I am. And maybe if we like made it like a hot pocket. Maybe. Azurin, what's up? Yeah, it's a Thai red curry. I've never actually had it, so I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if this is good or bad. It's kind of weird to say. I'm kind of enjoying it. The more I'm eating it, the more I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of flavors going on though with the pineapple, and there's a little bit of liminess in there. You've traveled through India, True? Really? I mean, I tore the naan for the presentation because I didn't want to cut it. I knew cutting it wouldn't be right. Curry chicken with basmati rice and a tortilla is so good. Look, I'm not saying that this is supposed to be, I don't know. I've just never done this before. Most of the Asian countries, really? That's awesome, dude. I feel like I knew that though. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. The lime's acidity should help cut through. You know, it does a little bit. It does. I just ate a pepper. I'm fine. It does bacon, but there's also a lot of acidity in the pineapple as well. I just wish the skin on the duck was a little bit crispier. So I would have definitely cooked that a little bit longer on the skin side. But like this sauce, the sauce I'll definitely scoop up with the naan. The naan's really good. I'll grab a naan point. Yeah, I do love me some basmati rice though. Basmati rice is delicious. Buy it on cooking books, look it up. I've never even heard of that. I've never even heard of that, Azure. Ooh. That's what my mouth feels like. There's a fire. There's a fire. Shorty burning on the dance floor. Lebanese food stream. Problem with that, True, is that I've never had Lebanese food, so I'd be a poor judge of it. Like, I would eat something and be like, I don't know if this is accurate. That's why I mostly stay within my comfort zone, because I know what things are supposed to taste like. This naan was good though. Whatever you want to call it. Call it bread, naan, I don't care. It's good. All right, True, sounds good, man. So, I mean, that's kind of it. Unless you guys have any questions, I'm always open for a Q&A at the end while I'm chowing down on foods. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I may look to see if there's anyone available to raid. In fact, the last raid we did was almost too successful. Really? All right. Okay, it's a little spicy. Was the curry made with the nut milk? Yeah, true. I did. Whew. I did cashew milk, and I thickened it with a little bit of gelatin. Probably could have used a little bit more, but I think it came out pretty good. I probably could have used coconut milk because it's so subtle. But I really don't like coconut. So I said no. I don't wanna risk it. That raid was awesome with Gage. I know. Mr. Steele, all your viewers. Luckily he's not streaming tonight. That was OP though. I may be on his. He does a bi-weekly podcast. He hasn't announced it officially yet, but guys, follow me on Twitter. He said I'm gonna be on his show next Friday, not this coming Friday, but the next one. Yeah, we'll be on that next Friday. That'd be like a bonus stream, perhaps. He said each interview that he does runs about an hour or so. Heck yeah, I'm gonna do the interview, True. When somebody like that offers you an opportunity to be on their show for an interview, you say yes. Sorry, I'm just... Cause like you were finger. I don't even think he follows me on Twitter. I'm just kidding. He follows me on Twitter. That would be awkward. That would be my first question to him. I'd be like, reverse interview. Why don't you follow me on Twitter? Yeah, he's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed him too. Sorry. All right. Coster can. If Coster doesn't hit in the next 3 seconds, I'll grab the caster command for bacon potato. That should be right. Bacon potato. That should be Gage, Z-I-E-G-M-A-N. Yeah, bacon potato. He's really cool. Like, we rated him. He did this really cool like video thing, and he does a lot of art streams and stuff. So very entertaining though. Very, very entertaining. I enjoyed it. We had a really strong raid last week, and I'm afraid that most of my people will drop my stream to go watch him. But hey, that's called networking, right? Yay! But anyway, guys, I didn't really see anybody online that I wanted to raid, so I'm gonna call the end of the stream here. It's getting close to past my bedtime, and I need to clean up a lot here. But guys, seriously, thank you all very much for being here tonight, and for any night that you're here. The curry was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I got duck for tomorrow. I got some bread for tomorrow. I can make like a dang duck sandwich. Let me just watch you both. Yeah. All right, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I've had a great time. Tonight was a great stream. True, thank you very much for that $10 tip. I know I've said this like a million billion times, but you are amazing and very generous, dude, and I thank you so much for your continued support of the stream. Not just the dollars, but just being here and being supportive and saying nice things. It really does mean quite a lot to me. So I really do appreciate it. And Six Suit, thank you for that follow. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the kitchen. We're closing down, but maybe you've been lurking the whole time. I'll be live again on Thursday night. I have no idea what I'm cooking. I should probably go figure that out so I can buy my groceries. But I'll be live again Thursday night, probably around 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Oh, this is the perfect song, baby. I'm bowling. You need a space on that last exclamation point in the command. It killed the link. Can't click it. I'll check that out, Bacon Potato, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll check it out, though. Hopefully tonight I remember. I have a lot to clean up. But, guys, seriously, you are the real MVP here. Thank you so much for watching me do this crazy thing I do. Like I said, I'll be live again on Thursday evening. Curry was good. Naan was good. National Rum Day, pineapple juice and rum, very, very good. Osiris, you just missed the end. You missed the end. Or this is the end. You missed the stream. This is the end of the stream. So thank you again, all of you guys. Seriously, I love you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And every night, whenever you're here. If you're not here, it's totally fine. I get it. I'm back, bitches. I'm back. No, I'm leaving. He doesn't understand. Good night, everybody. Or good day, good morning, whatever time it is for you. Good everything. I love you. Good night.
Baby, I'm balling. Baby, I'm balling. 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 Bring that beat back. Baby, I'm balling. Baby, I'm balling. Baby, I'm balling. Baby, I'm balling. Baby, I'm balling.